Moshi, good morning. Yeah. I just gave you something to eat. Why? This is why we don't play games while the children are here. What is that about Yoshi in the captions? I didn't mention anything about Yoshi. Chicken nuggets. It's coming in hot at 11 a.m. Apparently, that's what's going on. That's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's going on. I was sitting here thinking, shame on me.
Can you just give me a chicken nugget?
Shame on me for thinking this. But I was sitting here thinking, like, the little guy just had some cheese and crackers. He settled on in. I was like, it's a good time to stream. I picked up my car earlier, that's why we're late. And now the second I start yip-yapping into the stream, ready to go right on into Reverie, I have a small human yip-yapping at me about chicken nuggies. Like he's Dominic Mysterio. Straight from jail. And now he's demanding. I can't blame him. Chicken nuggies are good. They hit the spot. And I won't be put in jail, apparently. My water is shut off again. This is the bedhead. I just want to be clear, like when I say things like, "Oh, my water shut off," I'm not poor. It's not like I neglected to pay my water bill or something. It's the building is doing work, and I guess they have to shut the water off to everybody so that they can work on one person's plumbing. I don't know. So I have to go chicken nuggets. So hi DJ, how are you? Let me go through with some chicken nuggets. I gotta go get some chicken nuggets. I'll be right back. How many? 4?
Small.
Alright, 4.
Or 3.
No, 4.
Nope. Put 5 this time.
No, because you don't eat them all. Four or 5.
Wait, after when the stream is done, we can play the game.
Maybe. It's good.
Don't have a headache for it.
I do have a headache. Had a headache for the last 8 years. Chicken nuggies time. Yeah, it is. It is. How are you, DJ? Good to see you. I was wasn't expecting to start later today, but like I said, my my car's had this check engine light come on a couple times now. They tell me it's bad news, expecting to have to replace the engine or whatever under warranty, and so they're and now they called me like literally yesterday as I was getting ready for hockey. They're like, "Hey, your car's ready," even though I talked to them like literally 2 days previous. And they're like, "Oh, we haven't even looked at your car, and it's gonna get looked at like in the middle of January." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So that's why I was a little off it. So, anyways, I believe we are still exploring Crossbell. And I certainly wish this pressure that would just be like right inside my brain would go away. I thought we talked to them. Why are they still like here wanting to have a conversation? We've been to the Belheim apartments. We've been to Tally's. We've been to the abandoned law office. So I think we've also been to the Villa Raisins apartments as well, haven't we? I think we've been everywhere. So like, maybe we gotta talk to these people again to make it to go away. Oh yeah, almost forgot something in all of this hustle and bustle. Reen and Uni wanted me to pass along a couple of messages. Oh,
congratulations on Crossbell's
probably it. The man of the hour, Reen Schwarzer.
Once things have calmed down a bit, I'd love to be able to visit. Can't wait.
I wish I could be there for the signing ceremony, but good luck with security.
Yes, good luck with security.
Next time I'm home, I'll be sure to drop by the SSS HQ with some souvenirs.
That's nice of them. Now we've got something to look forward to. I'm sure there's been no shortage of work to be done for everyone at Thor's. That's an understatement. They've been flying all over the Empire to help get it back on its feet. Uni went back ahead of me for once the operation was over. Something came up with one of her missions not long after, so she wanted to prioritize that. Uni was something of an SSS hopeful, wasn't she? Yeah, she debated coming back to Crossbell for good after the operation. Ultimately, though, she wants to stay at Thor's till she graduates. She's always been the type to see things through. I'm not surprised. I was worried when she first went to the Empire, but it all worked out in the end. You two were pretty good friends, weren't you? Makes sense, they're so alike. You're both so earnest and sincere, I could never get bored of riling you up. Oh, hush. But yeah, I was the one teaching her how to use the gunbreakers when she was at the police academy. We got talking then, and turned out we had a lot in common. Love for cute animals, biking, and even the SSS. It makes me happy knowing she's found her own path in life. Well, same here. Hopefully she and Reen will be able to come by soon. Well, with how hard they work, they'll get done in no time. That means we can't afford to slack on sprucing up Crossbell, though, so gotta make it nice and pretty for them. Alright, now that cleared that up, so that's what we wanted. So yeah, like I said, I think we, yeah, this was where Ilya lived, and then I think were we here? I'll be surely reminded of it. No! Oh, maybe not. Maybe we weren't here. I don't remember talking to Physician Litton. I'm about to leave for my shift at the clinic in Amorica. My wife Flora started working there too. Things are done in shifts over there, but it's still not uncommon for our commutes to overlap. It's been a nice change of pace for us to share patients, to be honest. I think it's done wonders for our marriage. Our communication is better than ever, and that's when she worked at the hospital. Oh, well, okay, good for your marriage, I guess. These stairs lead up to the 4th floor. Not allowed to go up there. You tell me reasons of not exploring. Fine, I guess. Wow, if it isn't Lloyd. Doing the rounds before signing the ceremony, eh? Keep up the good work. Well, you know how it is. We're in the neighborhood, so thought we would drop on in and say hi. Can't say enough about how much Yuna helped us when we last saw her. We're really grateful. Yeah, she helped play a huge part in the mission. She knows her way around a soldat. Happy to hear so much praise for her, but I still do worry about her as a father. I'm so proud of how much she's grown while studying in Erebonia. She really has. We're proud of her too. So, are you not working at Michelin today? Actually, I'll be in charge of a little event we're running at the Harbor District later. There's still some time before I need to be on the site, so I came home to enjoy a cup of coffee. Oh, that sounds nice. I guess you'll need it for how busy you'll be later as well. Sorry if we interrupted your alone time. Oh, on that note, I think we should be going. Have a wonderful day, you two. Thanks. You as well. Stay safe out there. And Uni's brother and sister. Hey, it's the SSS. Hey, everyone. Oh, you two look as energetic as ever. Yep, today's the signing ceremony. It's going to be so hype. We're going to celebrate a whole lot and then eat a bunch of tasty food. Then tonight, we're going to go get to see Arc-en-Ciel. I can't wait to rub it into Yuna's face next time she comes home. I'm sure she's going to be really jealous. Yeah, I bet she is. It's not ready yet, bud. Alright, let's see if we can go up, down more. Nope, down is the first floor. Don't want those types of memories. And the News family lived right next door to you and your brother. You can always head downstairs and say hello. No, that's okay. Plenty on our plate. We can settle down later when we're off duty. Alright, so it doesn't want us exploring too much. Always found that weird. Here we go. Oh, you'll probably notice me like weirdly adjusting as if I have like a crick. I don't know, like I have a bunch of sinus pressure that's right here behind my nose and my eyes. I don't know what it is, but like that hurts, and like my entire shoulder. Like I just cannot get comfortable. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot. So where do we want to go next? I think we came from the central square, if that. So maybe we'll go to the SSS. Oh, don't think I can take this way to the SS building. I looked at the back entrance was locked, so we're gonna have to unlock it from the inside if we want to use it then. Alright then. Into the Crossbell Central Square. Lots of people to chat it
All
up
the
with.
banners around town have Crossbell's emblem again.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah. Makes it feel like we're back to normal.
Even I'm compelled to shed a tear seeing this.
Let's go check out the Sept Cafe. Sure, everything's going over wonderfully. The minor grants. We minors got the day off on account of the signing ceremony, so I came here for mines with one of our newbies, Luganov. Kid went off to go meet some pals over on East Street, and as for me, straight to the casino after I get a bite to eat. I'm feeling lucky today. Are you? Okay. Let's talk shop with Heusdorf. Very glad my proteges are working towards their own goals. Every now and then, Celtio leaves me a little bit concerned, but he does seem to recognize his faults, so I don't have a problem watching him try to work on through them. What do you got to buy here, sir? A Hamburg steak and some blended coffee. I will take one of each, sir. Thank you. And, then we got all the good people to chat up with. So let me check on the chicken nuggies one more time. One more time. Yogi wants chicken nuggets. He's gonna celebrate with chicken nuggets. Stop. Stop going.
Are they done?
Yes,
Don't do it to be cold. They're cold. They're cold. They're cold.
Stop that.
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
Stop it.
No, it only takes 1 minute. Not enough.
All right, chicken nuggies have been served. I'm trying to think of, can I find like a nice, comfortable? Can't quite sit back. I need a new chair for that. Not too long ago, Heusdorf hired me on as a sous chef. I'm excited, man. The era of Chef Celtio has arrived. But I gotta make sure I don't go too crazy, or he'll demote me. But I can't help it. Yeah. All right, anybody upstairs having an elaborate meal up here at all? No. Celtio and I were interviewed the very day war broke out, and well, here we are, officially hired as the cafe's pâtissier, and he's now the sous chef. We don't have a whole lot of people on staff, so I'm gonna be working as waitress for a while too, but that's okay by me. I just never thought I'd be able to go down this path. I'm so happy. Are you? Are you happy? Who are these people? Tourists. Don't really need to chat it up with the tourists. That's one thing I learned from the previous games, is you don't really have to talk with everyone. If they don't have a name, save yourself the hassle. What they're saying doesn't really matter. And that's not to say that they don't matter, but Rufus' sentence is way messed up. His sentence should be lighter. I mean, what's that thing that you get people to sign a whole thing because you want a different thing to happen? A petition? You think people would go for it? I mean, I totally would, duh, but I don't know about other people. Okay. Do we ever get to know, like, what Rufus's, terrible amount of things that he's done? I think he probably deserved everything he got. I'm originally from Bonerville, but I'll be sticking around here for work. Crossbell going independent means that I get to get out of a work visa. That's going to be a pain. And the price hikes on all the Imperial products kind of sting too. The Empire essentially lost its position of power with the war. It's a defeated, downtrodden shell of it once was. Oh, stop your complaining, please. When it comes to foodstuffs, Legion's king of the region. Imperial imports are on the expensive side right now, but on the flip side, Republican produce is officially cheaper than ever. Yeah, nuggets are served. That means now is the perfect time to try out some new dishes and ingredients. So let's see what you got. Hot chili pecky, buying them. Let's buy a couple. I guess I should probably, I mean, I do have some money, but, you know, we're also not getting into the habit of making things quite yet, so. Babu? Oh, she might have Scott's eyes, but she's definitely got your smile, Pearl. Right? I knew you'd be able to tell. Her personality's more like mine, too. A wild little thing, you know? If she's got that much energy as a baby, maybe she can take on the bracer life like her dad. Oh, yeah, I can see it already. All right, stop talking about that, you folks. Good to see you. I'm Neston. Been brought here back to serve as manager of this fine establishment, though it's been downsized. One of our Imperial investors is still considered a major shareholder. Going forward, I hope to study their business practices while maintaining a friendly relationship with them. And then the former manager, Eric. With Crossbell's independence on the horizon, Imperial businesses like Kleixt & Company have relinquished most of their stock in the store. That means the ownership of the store being reverted back to its previous owner, a Crossbellian company. We're in the middle of transitioning everything over, and I'm going to be leaving the city by next week. Makes me feel lonely. Well, don't feel lonely, my friend. Ooh, books. What do you got? I'm actually from Calvert, so the thought of becoming an Erebonian citizen had me on edge, but I'm good being Crossbellian. Janetta and I got married after the war, and things have finally started to settle down around here. When Crossbell achieves its independence again, I put a putting on the paperwork to become a proper citizen. Good for you. Ooh, the Mishy Tail. As much as I would love to have that, that's going to eat up a lot of my money, but The Moonless Morn, Chapter 1 and 2. Yes, please. Making sure that we do have everything sort of on the ups and ups. Yeah, everything else is good. So many people to chat it up with. Janetta. Pearl's baby's just too cute for words. I can't wait to start popping out a few of our... Whoa, popping out. Just like you're gonna stand there, throw the legs up, and go... Boom, boom. Hey, watch out there. Oh, sorry about that. Just happy to share it with the world. It's fine. Oh, to be that blissful stage of being newly married. You just feel the happiness radiating off of her. Yes, you can. What's it like to be that happy, right? I was finally able to start restocking Calvardian brands starting last month. We've already got rave reviews. At the end of the day, fashion knows no border. The good stuff's good and the bad stuff's bad, you know? Go on ahead, browse original products as well and select from all across the continent. You probably don't have really much here. The Silver Silk. I do see some improvement. That might be good for... See, this is the thing. I don't know how long I'll have someone like a Wazy or a Wazi at the moment, right? So, I don't know if I'll just hold off on those for now. Even the church is supporting Crossbell's independence. Each and every citizen has dreamed of this day for as long as I can recall. And now it's coming true in the best of ways. It's been many years since I came here from the Empire. I've seen it all at this point. I wish I could say to everyone who fought to make this real how proud I am of them. Miss Schneider goggles. Ooh, the pendulums. I never really got into like the drop rates of things going up, and I really thought like, oh, maybe that's something that you want to really get into eventually, right? Like, you know, it's only 1,000. Throw it on Lloyd. I need the goggles. I got the goggles. Today is the day we achieve real independence. It's a dream come true, really. I bet my bottom mirror that my late husband is smiling with the goddess at the news. And I think Trek. Strega has officially opened its doors again now that everything is settled down. We've got the latest spring lines and Crossbell exclusives and a ton of other nice goods in work. Feel free to take a look around, and if something catches your fancy, feel free to spend that mirror. Alright. Winged Stregas. And Strega Tufts. I see red and I don't like. Right, back down. We're all done here. Ah, the good old Orbital Gentin store. Going potty? Mizette. Orbital vacuum cleaners and whatnot. So happy that the embargo on Vern Company products have been lifted and I can find them much more easily. No, you can turn on the light. Oh my goodness. The dwarf. Cat has come up here. Well, you're not. You can see or not. The customer can never have too many choices after all, and competition is good for all of us. Plus, shopping's just much more fun when you have a bunch of different brands to check out. Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, a tourist. Oh, hi, Wendy! How much for a windy, Wendy? Oh, there you are. The signing ceremony is just around the corner. You three must have a spring in your step as you patrol the city today, huh? I guess you could say that. I mean, I guess like you're in high spirits yourself, Wendy. Looks like you got a lot of customers coming in today too. That's great. Well, that's because we're putting on a big sale to celebrate the occasion. Plus, this is the time of the year when everyone is looking for a fresh start. Suffice to say that our sales today are through the roof. Now, that money isn't everything, of course, but it's nice to just see so many people happy and smiling customers too. That's great. Sounds like business is really booming. I mean, I take that means something strange or unusual has happened around here. Not that I'm aware of. Everything has been the same old, same old. Guess that means you guys can't exactly take it easy and let your guards down just because the rest of us are celebrating. I get it. In that case, why not give your ornaments a tune-up while you're here? Not like you have time later, right? You've got a good point. We may as well while we're here. That's the spirit. Now let's see how I can help you today. So now we can synthesize new quartz, as well as strengthen our existing quartz and weapons at the workshop. At factories, you can use Sepith to synthesize quartz, which we are pretty much used to, and you can use new materials to customize the weapons. That hasn't changed. Oh, and while I have you all here, there's something I should tell you about the Arcus 2. The Rhineford group recently put out a new version. Really? Anything special? Well, a lot from what I can tell. You guys should try upgrading your sluts for now. You'll be able to equip stronger quartz than you've used to before, up to a slot level of 3. Give me a second. I'll let you know if I can test samples lying around here somewhere. Here they are. Use the Sepith to upgrade a slot and insert that quartz. It's on the house. So we got Analyze UR and all element Sepith times 150. You know, you really do spoil us. Thanks, Wendy. We'll give it a whirl. Alright. You can use Sepith to upgrade slots in the party's ornaments. By upgrading slots, you're able to equip ultra rare quartz. Don't mention it. That's what friends are for. Anyways, I'll let you get back to it. Today's busy for both of us, so here's to a smooth Independence Day, right? If you need me to tinker with your ornaments again, just you know where to find me. Repairs, upgrades, you name it. I'll handle it. We'll let you know if we need anything. What he said. But I'd be fine with not having to touch my orbit much today. Additionally, you can select Exchange to trade the 7th masses you can obtain through Mira, and trade Elemental 7th in the workshop, but it can be used to create ports and open slots. 7th masses are only good for trading from Mira, so just make sure that you do it when you're short. So is she like the workshop, or what? Like, I think she gave us some to do so, right? So she gave us the Analyze UR, which is a silver one. So I guess we just gotta find who has an Analyze and then probably just do it. No, that was super weird. Nobody has an Analyze? And I assume it has to be probably that color as well. Huh. So it looks like Wazy's the only one that can upgrade it. But everything goes up, so that's the plus side of it. Alright, so let's upgrade a slot. Wazy's. And go to Orbit Ports. There we go. What covers do we have? Men's cover. Looks like we have them. We could basically upgrade everybody's thing to a +1 as well. So we do have a bunch, and it's only going to cost 1. All right. What do you got to have there, Chaco? Welcome to Genton. Today we're having a blowout sale to celebrate the signing ceremony. Now, here's a chance to get anything that you've had your eye on at rock bottom prices. Sales like this don't come around every day, so you're not going to want to miss out. I'm going to assume we're going to need that watch. It's the Mish Snyder's watch. Its voice plays at certain times. Now, if I put that item on double it up with Lloyd, does his drop rate like go up even higher? Yeah, so he's got the goggles and watch. I guess we'll just see. I was so enamored with what they had, I didn't really look at what else he had. Buy some of those. Alright, we're good. Anybody else to chat it up with? Julio. That we already chatted with. And Ferdinand. Thankfully, all of your workers are back on the store who were drafted during the war and made it back in one piece. Not only that, but we're finally able to sell company products under the proper name again. No more off-brand labels. Of course, I know I shouldn't get too excited. The war may have been short, but people did lose their lives. As always, that hasn't stopped us from overcoming adversity so that we could one day regain our independence with dignity. Which is why today is worth celebrating. I want to show our appreciation to our customers with the big sale, even if it puts us in the red. Put yourself in the red. Ooh, would love to have me one of these Orbital washing machines and dryers. I did receive a meager salary from the Imperial Army after I was drafted. Wasn't much, but it made for some decent pocket change for a student like me. Too bad I didn't even have enough left over to afford that horrible camera on sale. Bummer. I guess I'll have to pick up a part-time job again so I'll have enough to buy it. Yeah, you might just have to. I'm sure you'll be fine. Nothing going on up here. Alright. Mr. Balloon Man? Haas. Du Haas. Days don't get much better than they do today, though, do they? Us Bellions must have hearts of helium because their spirits are lighter than ever, my balloons. Take care not to get blown away with the wind now, will you? Alright. Hey. Oh god, that was weird. It got stuck in, like, in front of him or something. Did you finish your checking nuggies? All of them? Alright. Let's see here. Oh, is that... oh, that's the armory. We've been to the cafe. We haven't been to the... yeah, we're in the department store. We're in the Orbital store. So let's check out maybe the armory if we can. Nothing down here. Oh wow, looking really spiffy now. Oh, I guess we have to unlock the back door so we can access it now, I guess. Warms my heart seeing this place again. When did the sign get put up back though? Oh, after we repossessed the building from the Imperial Army. Everyone in the city pulled together to help us return it back to the way it was before. No idea. You're all so loved. Hard to believe they used to call you bargain bin bracers. All that means to me is we worked hard enough to win them over, and you guys were a big part of making that happen. Looking up at this building makes it all feel real. We're really home. Can't blame you with how nice and cozy it is. It's like our second home. Exactly. And since we're here, why not drop on in and say hello? The chief should be in, so yeah, why not? Did you finish? Show me. There's the pantry, everything's looking good. Head upstairs if we can.
Strolling through here makes me feel like I'm back on the job with you.
Yeah, it sure does.
It feels like it was just yesterday, huh? I bet the rooms haven't even changed.
Both your rooms are still the way you left them. Why not check them out and see?
Oh, that's mine. Oh, that's just for us to rest. So that's Lloyd's room with his spare jacket and whatnot. Jukebox. Costs 10 mirror per song if we'd like to play any. Listen to music. No, I'm okay, thank you. You never know when you might need that 10 mirror. Whose room is that with all the booze? That's a nice little chair. This is the room I could get used to right here. Ooh, ooh. Nice spacious rooms. Wait, we don't want to listen to Radio Trista?
I did.
Okay. What? Put your plate in the sink then. Randy's room. Oh, we got the tea room. Wasn't there like black? Oh, who's got? Oh, we know whose room this is. The shining Mishi statue. Yeah, it's supposedly pretty rare. Tio said one of her contacts were able to get it for her. She's fond of it. I thought she might grow out of Mishi by now, but some things never change. No, oh, she's got. Oh, look at that. Okay, I take it back. Someone's got a better room. Nice setups. I wonder if Cop is still up on the top floor. No, no cat. On the way back down, go meet up with the chief. Oh, wasn't one of these like the back entrance? All right, now we can exit towards West Street again. Perfect. Orbital terminal used by the SSS. Doesn't seem like we have any support requests in. Just gotta focus on the patrol now for now. Alright, that I can do. Oh. Commander Balls! And Sergio.
Lloyd, hitting the pavement with Noel and Wazi, huh? How goes the patrol?
So far, so good, Chief. And hello, Commander.
I didn't realize you'd be here when we stopped by.
Sonya Balls.
Well, surprise. I had some business to attend to here. You're assisting the SSS, then? Security detail has mostly been handled, so I don't suppose that's a problem. Is it just me, though, or are you more gung-ho with their business than with the CGFs?
Is that how it seems? Never really thought about it before. Oh, if you'd like, I could arrange to have you temporarily transferred to the SSS again. You really mean it? Wait, hold on. Sure, the SSS is special to me, but I'm fully committed to the CGF. You know that, Commander. Of course I do. I was only teasing. Try not to bully the youngsters too much. I'd say you're the naughty one here, Chief. Having a secret little rendezvous with the Commander here while the kids are away? I mean, I know you divorced 2 years ago, but some flames are hard to extinguish, aren't they? Knock it off, Wazi. We shouldn't be prying on into their private lives. Yeah, it's none of our business. All I've been dying to know. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm here for business, not pleasure. Just discussing some of the details surrounding the signing ceremony security. You got enough on your plate. You didn't have to come all the way here, you know? Isn't that consideration, I hear? Or are you simply bitter I interrupted your quiet time? Would you rather be smoking the day away? Having faith in your subordinates is all well and good, and every great leader knows there are times when you must lead by example. Now listen here, lady. Don't call me lady. You're not getting any younger, Sergei. Isn't it about time you finally quit that smoking habit of yours? It will only... Look, I get it already. Damn, stop busting my balls, Sonya. Okay, I think it's time we left these two. Sorry, Chief, but she's got you whipped. By the by, is our runway member showing up at all? Nope, afraid not. I'd hoped by now, but I'll have to call you and Tio back here in an instant. It's a shame. It's been too long. You could have at least made it back for the signing ceremony. Who are you talking about? Wait, is this about Zeit? Yeah, he showed up to help out during the operation last month, but disappeared as soon as it ended. Tio and Kia really miss him. I wish we had any idea where he went. Well, he is still a holy beast at the end of the day. It's only natural he'd want to get his paws dirty in mankind's business. Maybe we seeing that the Crossbill was liberated was his final mission. Not that it's any of our business what he does, but I don't think the lady upstairs has any rules regarding whether he wants to be a stranger. I would hope not. Zeet's still a registered police dog. He belonged with the SSS. I'm sure we'll see him again soon sometime. Yeah, me too. Well, if he does show his mug around here, I'll give you a call. Don't let it bother you too much though, okay? There's still plenty of work to do around the ceremony and all. Given the circumstances, the police were put in charge of security for today. The CGF will have its units stationed throughout the city to provide support, but you'd be wise to keep your guards up. Roger that. We will. There's nothing our two departments can't do when we work together. You're right. Was that what I wanted? That was what I wanted. New one for Randy. Though Randy is delighted to rejoin the SSS, he looks back upon his time at the Thor's branch with a warm little smile. I don't think we got any... Oh yeah, we did. We got the Crossbell Times. Lots to read there. My goodness. You think I'm going to read that whole thing? And then the Moonless Morn. Boy, these books are huge. Alright. Back at it. So, where are we heading now? I guess the Armory. I haven't been there. Not that there's probably much we can buy. Always good to stop by. Logan, your tablet. Shut it off. Well, look who it is. On a victory lap or something? There must be a lot of weight off your shoulders today. I can't deny it, though. We haven't forgotten all the people who helped us get to this point. You included, Dron. I mean, thanks for everything. What he said, the Resistance owes you a lot for supplying us with weapons. And you did that on the side while keeping this place open in broad daylight. Color me impressed. Man's gotta eat. Not that I like doing business with complete amateurs or anyone else I haven't taken a liking to, but can't you see I'm reading here? Try not to stop by too often, okay? Hey, we'll try. What do you got? So you got a bullfighter, some hefty gauntlets, a fiber jacket, which does look good on some people, and then the Strega Tufts. It is quite the upgrade. And it's not too expensive. Oh, hell yeah! Reverie! Dark Fantasy Realms, welcome on in, and thank you very much for the 38 months. How are you? Good seeing ya. How have you been? Yeah, I don't think there's anything here to buy. Other than just, we gotta throw something on our good friend here. I think it was you that wanted that beautiful armor, the gold vest, or no, the fiber jackets. Love and hope you had a fantastic new year. Yeah, I did. Thank you for asking, of course. It was well appreciated. Thank you. Are you working today? You putting some time in again? You have me on the closed captions, perhaps? All right, where are we heading now? We've been everywhere. There's the, have we been to the, okay, I feel like I'm just trying to like sort of think where we came from. I think we came from West Street. I don't think we've been to the entertainment district. I don't think we've been to the administration district. I don't think we've been to East Street or anything like that. So let's maybe head on into the entertainment district where things might be entertaining for us. Working, so you're on the closed caption. Hey, I'm just happy that it's working. That's all I can matter for there. Maybe we'll do a little bit of gambling in the Crossbell Entertainment District. This place is always crazy busy, but might be a little extra crazy today. Can't blame anyone, of course. Well, all been waiting for this day to come. Plus, there's an Arc-en-Ciel performance tonight. Speaking of, why don't we go check in on them? Sure. I mean, I bet they're up to their necks in practice, but we got plenty of other places we could pop our heads on into. So let's do that. I'm Eldis, of course. Is this crazy old... Oh, she's always looking like she's just a terrible, terrible, miserable woman. Oh, no less, eh? You made quite the haul? What are you talking about? Oh, I invested quite a bit of stock in that bottom out due to the IDF and their occupation of the marketplace. Things recovered quickly, and after last month's liberation, I sold it. Made a fortune. Oh, well, you always were quite the businesswoman, Imelda. To tell you the truth, though, I've never been a big fan of dealing with you, but I'll take what you just said as a compliment. Thanks for putting all of our eggs in your basket. Oh, I'm not the only one who's always had their eye on the youngsters. I hope you'll continue to keep things entertaining for me. What do you have that I can't afford?
Get out.
A Michette ribbon? That could go well, right? Break damage? Let's throw that on Wazzy. Everything else is far too expensive. Far
Come
too
again.
expensive. Alright, maybe you should like get yourself in for like a facelift or something there, lady. How about that? Spend some of that money on making yourself look pretty. Yeah, I guess we're never allowed to go back there again. Crossbell Strip. Hi, Eris. Looking good, eh? You didn't know what was going to happen when the IDF tried to occupy Crossbell. Thank goodness for the CPD and the CGF. You guys got our lives back. Even customers from Calvert are back. I can't remember the last time I felt so free. Free and liberating? Oh. Garbage cans? Oscar, you back there? No? Garante, the jazz bar. Yeah, that's where I like being. More money to waste shopping with Eric. Oh, hey Lloyd, out on patrol with a few of your colleagues? You could say that. Forgive my lack of surprise, but Wazzy actually came to visit a customer just the other day. So venturing back on into the little police work while you're in town, you're not thinking of getting back into hosting while you're at it too, are you? Sadly, no. I need to make the most of my time with my old pals while I can, but enough about my business. How about yours? Things are looking pretty dead in here. Where's the lunch rush that you mentioned? Wazzy, you're one to talk with how empty Trinity used to be in the middle of the day. I wish I could say he's wrong. The back alley's buzzing with excitement over the ceremony, but that doesn't mean people want to be stuck inside drinking all day. I doubt any news will come by big enough to be of any interest until things settle down. That's a fair point. We have a lot going on. I mean, I would have sat and ordered something if I thought you'd come across something big. Now that's a pity. You'll be the first to know if I hear anything, though. Well, thank you. Got anything to buy there, other than an impromptu potato salad? Well, I'm not a big fan personally of potato salad, but it looks like it's a hit and thrown on into the recipe book. All right. Yep. All the same. All the same. Superb dishes. Yes, yes, yes. Cover your mouth when you do that. There you go. All over the Switch. Fantastic.
I did it on
Oh my goodness. You can have characters could cook even if they're not in the party. That's great. What else do you have to buy? Anything? We just bought that. The Midnight Fizz. Buy a couple of those. Why not? Hey lady, Sandra, would you like to have a drink together? Things were looking pretty grim for a while when those Imperials were holding the city hostage, but everything's finally back to normal. It's a relief to finally sit back and relax here again. You realize this isn't your home, right, Sandra? The only reason I don't throw you out is the optics of having at least one customer in here. Stop being such a meanie. Hey, look, she's got a cocktail in front of her. Just be happy that you have somebody here, right? Alright, out of here. Out of the jazz bar. What time do you work till, Dark Fantasy Realms, if you don't mind me asking? Barker Bishy. I invited Pim to go out drinking with me as part of solidarity in the biz. You know, treat him so he can be more fired up to bring in more customers in Mira. Don't think he needs the boost, though. He's oozing cool since he came back from the war. I gotta say, I like what I see. Alright, we got the Hotel Millennium. Hello, hello. You feel deeply emotional today knowing that we're going to be coming on into the signing ceremony. Crossbell once again having its independence. As you can imagine, the hotel is brimming with guests who are staying here to witness the historical moment. We even have a number of guests who hail from the Calvardian Republic, as a matter of fact. That, and, well, anything is a testament to the war being over. Just brings me no shortage of joy. Hi, Doris. Having Dario join us, taking back some of the load off your shoulders, which has been nice. He's been so capable at his job since the beginning that is honestly a little scary. I know that when I was new here, he chewed me out constantly. I guess it just means I have to go back to the basics and hone them to the point that the new guy doesn't put me to shame. No, you never want to be put to shame by the new guy. Never. Okay, a couple of tourists. Nothing in here. Butler Aaron. Hey, that guy over there is Dario Giscard. Believe it or not, he's the son of the Heimdall Bank president. It might not surprise you to hear this, given his background, but Dario has a history of debauchery, to put it lightly. It seems, however, that his father has finally run out of patience for his son's antics. He's been sent to the hotel to perform menial work until he learns the error of his ways and grows up. So, turns out, someone with such a sharp tongue, quite attentive, and he keeps busy, so I'm glad to have him around. Oh, that's good. Damn it! Why does a guy like me have to do such menial labor among these peasants, huh? Oh, I can't believe it. How could my own dad do this to me? His beloved son, the nerve! I can't even spend the money I make here how I like. This is torture, I tell you. Torture. There. Now the bedding's all fresh and ready to go. How can this dump allow people to sleep on such filthy linens? Have they no shame? Alright, you know, he's keeping up with it. Good for him. I think she's just gonna offer the same thing. Welcome to Hotel Millennium! No, we're not looking for an overnight stay. Thank you, though. Thank you. Do appreciate it, though. February 14th practically made history for Archon CL. You saw it though, right? The way Lady Ilya, Rixia, Theodore, the way the whole troupe went up and performed out of nowhere. I was moved to tears. Can't believe I got to see it live. I'm so happy I live in Crossbell. Aria. This guy's name is Tap. It's fantastic. I can't believe how well she's able to perform. I'd heard that her injuries were so bad that she might not be able to perform again. I can't even begin to imagine how much work she put in to be able to get back to where she is now. Lady Ilya is just amazing. I'll be your fan forever and ever, Lady Ilya. Okay, let's just relax, okay? Keep it on the... Oh, Mercedes, wouldn't we like to drive you? How? I almost think someone might pinch me to show me I'm dreaming. I truly never thought we could be together in this. Heathcliff, my love, I can assure you that this is no dream. The manner in which you so passionately sought me during the war moved not just me, but our families as well. Oh, don't be silly. They would never change their minds based on that. It was your great bravery as a soldier that helped them to accept us. Both our houses had reason to want you as a feather in their cap after many accomplishments. I know how these times hurt you, so I'd love to hear you not use them to keep you near. Please don't condemn yourself so, my dear Mercedes. My heart's been yours ever since long ago. No matter how much time passes, I will always be grateful to you, and I fell in love. Okay, enough out of you two. I'm gonna be vomiting over here. What do we got over here? Some cream and crepes. No, ice cream and crepes, sorry. The guy's face was covering that, so I couldn't see it. Oh, you got some limited time flavors. Love to see them. What do you got? Ooh. Cosmic Cluster Ice Cream. Sure. Not right now. Because I was reading something. Maybe later, okay? Alright, we got the Puck Bunnies out here with the Bunny Girls, and Cammy, live from Street Fighter. You've noticed that we've been expanding the customer base here, too. We get Calvardians here and there, but we're getting customers from further out even than that. Alright, let's do some gambling at the Barca Casino. What do we got? You do have some things. A Mishi coin, I'm sure, would be great. But, welcome to the Barca Casino. It's a big day for Crossbell, and we want to make sure that the customers are leaving happy. Probably isn't really much to do here. Afternoon, SSS. On duty, I take it? I suppose a drink's out of the question, but I could mix you a virgin cocktail if you'd like. Oh yeah? I don't think I've ever had a non-alcoholic cocktail now that I think about it. They have their fans, but they're not for me. What's the point if my beverage doesn't have a little extra kick to it? Wait, were you lying every time you said you were only drinking virgin cocktails? What about the time you said, ma'am, this is juice? I think that's past the statute of limitations at this point. Anyways, maybe we'll come back when we're off duty, Drake. More than welcome to, of course. I'd be more than happy to serve you if you choose to only come back with a date. Now that's a fun thought. Just who might bring Lloyd with him to share some drinks when the rest of us aren't looking? That is a good question. Could you two stay focused? We should get back to our patrol. It's always funny. Alright, so like I said, I think we've been to West Street. We've been all there, so let's just go in and see what's going on at the theater. Arc on CL. Nostalgic for me. The commemorative performance for the signing ceremony is tonight, right? Yeah. Rixia got us all S-section seats. It'll be the same performance as the one during the operation, the dream of a million nights. Yuna said she's really bummed she was going to miss out on this. There'll be plenty of opportunities to see them perform in the future. Anyways, Cecile said she'd be here, right? Yeah, let's go see if we can find her. Well, if it isn't the SSS. Hello there. Everyone's currently rehearsing for the big anniversary performance. We've been turning down interviews like the like, but I'm gladly make an exception for you guys. Feel free to go on in. Thanks. We'll gladly take you up on that. Yeah, we will. Nice little dressing rooms. Go in there. Let's go right on the stage. Bum, 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 bum,
Good.
bum.
This has been coming along quite nicely for us only being a month in. Though, Risha, I think you're missing some more
I gotta get that
oomph in your
name
steps
right.
with the chorus.
Risha.
And I think you're getting stuck in your previous position with the old number of performers, Sully. Forget the old, adjust with the new, feel the energy of the stage. All in all, inspiring work. Inspiring enough that I think we'll
Now,
nail
I'm not
it
a
if we practice
lady
even
here, and I
more
don't have
before
long
tonight.
locks like that, but I gotta feel like that would take a really long time to get those curls right there.
Okay.
Brother flies now.
Oh, hey, Cecile.
You want ice cream now? On a cone?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get the little guy some ice cream. I'll be right back.
Pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, no, no, no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Oh, wait. Hey, I said lock me up for a key. Yeah, ooh, yeah, lock me up for a key. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, no, no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Oh, yeah. I said lock me up for a key. Yeah. Ooh, lock me up for a key. Ooh, baby, it's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a
You know what's funny? First, I gotta make sure I hit the right things. You know what's funny? I just on that Be Right Back screen, I realized like when Dark Fantasy Realms was waving hi, it was actually an emote, but doesn't come up on my thing. But that was cool. Anyways, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Europe, Japan, Australia, and probably somewhere, Europe, right? Absolutely, that's what we need. The mountains are cold, which means it's still cold outside in Canada. Shockingly, it is winter. But all my New Year's drinks, and no, I think these are my Christmas drinks that I had from when we had some family over for Christmas, which I wasn't around for. But hey, you know, drinking the it's not free beer. That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. But oh hey Cecile, there she is.
When did you sneak in?
Just now, actually.
Couldn't have picked a better time than in the middle of practice, couldn't we have?
Yeah, Dark Fantasy or DJ? Maybe I'm misremembering because it's been so long since I've played this game. Not too long, but again, is Lloyd's voice actor the same for this game? He sounds different. I don't know, like what I can put off on. He sounds fine, but it's just he sounds a little different.
No way. I'm happier seeing Ilya back to 100%.
Yeah, me too.
And I keep telling her not to push it beyond that. Though I can't be too hard on her since she's been good about it.
Oh, I've been taking plenty of breaks just to avoid getting a good talking to. If it isn't my favorite little guy with friends in tow. Doing well, I hope.
Hi there.
Yep.
It's so nice of you to stop by. What's up?
Glad to stop by. And it's nice to see you doing so much better, Ilya.
Yeah, like literally the last time we saw her, she was at Armorica Hospital, right?
If I didn't know
medical
any better,
college.
I'd say you were never hurt.
Oh, you think a few injuries could stop little old me? Think again.
And the more I hear this, like I literally think I could turn down the voice acting down to even like the second level. I assume it sounds fine, but it sounds still a little loud on my end. The hair doesn't even move. Very nice. You're a real stunner, Ilya. More than before, I think. Or is that just me? You can tell? I've been on fire all month. I was planning out all my moves while in rehab and everything. No rest for the weary performer, huh? I don't think we could stop Ilya if we tried. We're gonna have to step up our practice sessions so she doesn't end up leaving us in the dust. That's what I want to hear. We're rivals, and nothing inspires a better performance quite like the fires of competition. I wouldn't want to be putting all of my in after being injured only to see you fall behind. Please! Like that ever slowed you down, but I'm down to keep at it. Well, I'm sure whatever you give us tonight is gonna blow us away. Thanks again for inviting us over to your performance, by the way. Don't think anything of it. It's a thank you for all your help. It really is too bad that Yuna can't come. Here's hoping she'll be able to see the next one. I want to show her just how much work we've put into this. I'm sure she's looking forward to it just as much as you are. I'm so happy. Archon CL is really back. Between this and being independent again, it's like today's full of dreams come true. Those dreams turned real only because people never gave up the good fight. The second I'd set foot on that stage for our surprise performance, I knew our home was ours again. Me too. Your performance was just too inspiring for us to fail. I never expected you to put on a show so polished when we asked you in such a distraction. Yeah, we really pulled on a heck of a performance just found right at the last minute. And only a week after wrapping up rehab too. You'd think it was impossible. Impossible? I don't know the meaning of the word. You know, the troupe had even less time to put on last year's performance. The show only went off as well as it did because everyone was helping us scramble last minute. And I thought it was amazing personally. My eyes must have lit up like little jewels when I saw the recording. My thoughts exactly. It sure lit up a fire under my butt to help me push through rehab. Thinking about it, with me, Ricia, Theodore back, Archon CL was a full house again. Well, we've made Crossbell wait long enough for our grand return, and let's make tonight our best performance yet. And that means practice, practice, practice. Come on then everyone, start getting ready for rehearsal. Yes, ma'am. Alright, I think we're gonna let them go and handle what they need to do. She's gonna hard going on this one, isn't she? I just hope she's not going too hard. I think the past couple of years were a little longer than for her most. Between that and tonight's performance proving that Archon CL is back for good, she's fired up as can be. I'm sure it's all she can think about. Oh, I can get why, yeah. Oh, but don't feel sad. Sully and I will make sure she doesn't go overboard. In fact, I need you to be happy so you can look forward to tonight. That, I can do. We're gonna be rooting for you.
Risha, we can't do rehearsal without you. It's like you get absorbed into your own little world whenever he shows up.
Was that really necessary?
A little poke to the side of the ribs there.
I don't believe my eyes. Did you go up a cup?
Up a cup? At least 3.
How those monster melons continue to evolve, I'll never know. I better inspect for padding.
You know, it didn't take this game long for it to get weird. I'm just gonna leave that like that for a moment. Just let everyone get the clips going.
Could you please stop?
So, where am I supposed to be looking here? At the feast before your eyes, of course. Stop staring and get it together, Lloyd. Now, Ilya, play nice. Alright, yeah, them hot melons, eh? Jesus. So anyways, I guess I'll be seeing you all later. Hope you're all looking forward to tonight. We're gonna go ring in Crossbell's newly won independence in style with a historic show. Yeah, I don't doubt it. And I can't wait. Good luck out there, Ricia. My Ricia is showing so much spirit today. I guess it leaves me no other choice, but I'm gonna have to match that spirit. I happen to have a little surprise planned for the signing ceremony, so I look forward to it. Well, I'm just dying to know what that is, yeah, aren't we all? Cecile, anything to add? You're gonna be staying here to watch Ilya in the evening performance. I'm worried she'll collapse the second the curtain closes, though. The rest of you are gonna go out to patrol the streets, yeah? Just, keep an eye on. Sure thing. And then there's the troop. I don't think there's anyone to really chat with. Okay, Eugene. Yeah, where was Sully? Traveled around the continent to raise funds for the troop. But with the war finally over, we got so many prospective sponsors I was able to come home. Ilya's passion really is something else, isn't it? It's really great, don't get me wrong, but it'd be bad if everyone popped off the way she does. As troop leader, I need to make sure that I'm keeping tabs here on everybody. Heinz, catch up! I was thinking of bringing down the lights a bit for that part. Since you're in charge of the costumes, could you give me your thoughts? I like that idea. With the designs I have in mind, it may even highlight their costumes. As you go on ahead with the dim lights in mind, and we can double check how the costumes look down the line. Sure. Eugene's been going so hard that he's starting to look too rehearsed, but I get why he's feeling restless today. It's good to channel that nervous energy into making the best show possible. Yeah, it sure is. Ilya sure likes to push things to beyond perfection when it comes to the stage, but, we gotta put on some amazing performances up until now, so if we keep that up, we're just bound to have one for the history books. Can I just, leave via this way? Okay, where have we not been now? We've been to the casino. I keep thinking, have we been to the administrative... We've been to the Central Square. We came from there. I think we came from West Street, but again, I don't know. We'll know quickly enough if we go into an area and it goes like a little cutscene or something. Yep, we haven't been here yet. Everything looks busy near the Civic Center right now. Yeah, this is where the ceremony is being held today, so I'm not surprised. The district's probably going to be even busier even later, so... Yeah, let's see if everything is at least in order. Hello, Lloyd. Really assuring to have you on patrol. Well, thanks. If anything happens that HQ can't handle, just let us know and we'll do what we can. Of course, we're doing our best to ensure we can handle everything on our own. Yeah, you don't want to have to call upon us, right? See that the police HQ's back in business. Being here reminds me of my fateful visit 2 years ago to join the SSS, not to mention the time we helped the Vice Commissioner. That brings back some memories. It didn't take long at all for things to get back to normal after the city's liberation. Dismantling the military police and rebuilding our old police force for peacekeeping in the wake of occupation was a top priority. Yeah, from what I remember, one of the people who played a big part in that was...
I cannot commend you enough for all your work this past month.
Thank you, Detective. I'm sure it's been an exceptionally challenging time for you, too.
Alex Dudley. of the Dudley boys.
It wasn't easy being tasked with a month-long inspection here. But that this ceremony can go ahead is in no small part thanks to your efforts. I'm very grateful.
Machias!
I can and should say the same for all the help you've given me in return. And perhaps I should save this until after the ceremony, but congratulations on Crossbell's independence.
Thanks.
Fran! Was a welcome face.
Oh, hey, Noe! Hey, guys!
Ice cream? Okay.
Hello. Is this part of your patrol?
We'll eat it. Then throw it out if you're done.
It must be rough. Hats off to you.
And you.
How many times do I have to tell you not to call me Noe while I'm on duty?
Oh, but we like calling Noe.
As many as you want, because I ain't stopping.
As long as you can call her Noe, we're gonna call you Franny.
And wow, your CGF uniform really suits you. Today's outfit is just plain cute. I want to see you in a police uniform one day. I bet you would rock it.
Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a pair of sisters who get along better than these two. Maybe, but I really wish she'd start being a little more independent. I mean, if anything, she's getting worse since we liberated the city, telling me she wants to sleep in my bed when I go home and such. Where's the harm in that? There's nothing more beautiful than sisterly love, if you ask me. See? Wazzy gets it. I need to stock up on vitamin Noel before I get taken away for so long. See a doctor! Immediately! Wasn't aware you two were taking the two of them around on your patrol bannings. I'm not sure how I feel about making people who aren't technically part of the force help with our duties. Oh, is having them with me a problem? I didn't think it would be. No, pay me no mind. You know what works best for you at this point. Experience has taught me trying to get the SSS to follow police rules to the latter is a fool's errand. I finally accepted that when you carried out frankly insane plan to storm Orcus Tower last month. That's pretty crazy, wasn't it? I know they put a lot of effort into preparing for it, but still. Hey, it worked. I do apologize for always worrying everyone though. By the by, you're Inspector Machias from Thor's Class 7 if I recall rightly. That's right. Glad to see you again. Just call me Machias though. There's no need to be so formal when we're about the same age. Well, if you're sure. Machias it is then. I hear you've been staying in Crossbell for the last little while. Yeah, I came on assignment from the Inspectorate. I came to observe the withdrawal of military forces from the city after the war, which the recent occupation put behind schedule. As long as we're on the subject of the war, thank you all again for your help during the Great Twilight. Hey, don't mention it. That crisis threatened us as much as it threatened Erebonia. Still, it sounds like you got one heck of a stressful job. You're a brave one for signing up for it. Heh, I get that a lot. Still, it's rare to see you being so friendly with someone. You're usually such a serious fault finder. I've been thinking the same thing. I hear you two are constantly on little coffee dates too. Easy now, don't be rude, you two. Huh. You're simply acknowledging his diligence and dedication. Young men like him are a rare breed these days. His work's also given us plenty of opportunities to talk. We've got a surprising number of things in common too, and not just our shared love for coffee. I also learned a lot from you during that case a while back we ended up helping resolve together. Yeah, just grateful for your assistance with it. While I regret that you will be leaving Crossbell today, depart knowing that coffee is on me next time you're in the city. Tempt me with a good time, why don't you? I'd be happy to take you up on that. I'm sure my work won't be getting any less challenging anytime soon, so it'll be nice to have something to look forward to. The feeling is mutual. They really too are two peas in a pod. The spectacled stress magnet in a fitted suit sure is a specific wavelength, and yet they found each other against all odds. I'm kind of curious what case they were referring to just now. Ahem. Just be sure to conduct your patrol with great vigilance. I'm going to be counting on your unique perspective in routing our potential signs of danger. Should anything happen, you're without a doubt a group able to be most flexible. Alright, we'll do a reset. Alright, 1 second. You finished it all? Good stuff. Alright. Milk's been served. We're gonna do our best. Let's just do all that we can to make the ceremony a success. Now that's some high praise. The SSS has really gone up in your eyes, hasn't it? Yeah, I mean, we're still really gonna need to pull our weight so we don't let the team down. Alright, fair enough. More people added on in. There we go. Yeah. Risha. Machias. Detective Dudley, Ilya, and Sully. And no one else added on in there. Alright. We go exploring. It looks like we can buy some sodas. Looks like we can get. I'm gonna have to stop with yesterday was very weird. Yes, maybe I don't know if it's my internet, maybe if it's OBS. I'm just gonna focus on Twitch for now. I don't know what was going on. Not that I was getting much people from YouTube anyways, so I'll just stick with what I've gotten. But I thought it was a little weird. I was getting a lot of encoding errors yesterday, so I might have to tinker around before we maybe dick back around to putting stuff back on YouTube if we're gonna stick that way. But I still put everything on YouTube anyways afterwards, so I was sort of like, do I really need to be live streaming and keeping up with 2 chats when you really don't have to? Pointless. It's hard enough to keep up with 1. In that case, let's get together with Mom tomorrow and I'll throw a party and celebrate Crossbell's independence. Can't stop thinking of everything we can do as a family tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Look forward to it. Oh, come on, Fran. You need to stay focused. There's a lot of work to do today, but I know what you mean for once. I'm gonna be looking forward to tomorrow. Alright, so Machias is gonna be all done with Crossbell as well. Looks like Dudley's losing a good man. If I could talk to him. Alright. We will listen to you, Dudley. Sometimes. Well, look who it is. Dragon's 2nd Lieutenant Seeker and Hemisphere here along patrol, are you? Oh, I'm used to seeing the 2nd Lieutenant around, but it's been quite some time, hasn't there, Hemisphere? Why do they call him by his last name? Call him Wazi. I'm gonna acknowledge your achievements and how you've helped us, but I don't trust you. You gotta have an ulterior motive. Oh, so that's how it is. What about the time you thought your wife was having an affair and we saved your marriage, Oh, that's a doozy of a support request. And I remember Wazi tagging along because he just wanted a front row seat to the drama. Hold the phone. It's the first I'm hearing of this. Man, Vice Commissioner, you even had worse luck than I do. And you're married. That was over 2 years ago. Stop bringing up ancient history. It was all a big misunderstanding. Margaret wasn't really cheating on me. I mean, that's not important. We're in the middle of an important meeting regarding the 2nd Division security. You must have better things to do loitering around here. Get back to work. Okay. Think I struck a nerve? I think so. I think you did. Alright, some canned juice and an energy drink. Yeah, let's get a couple of those. Why not? Couple of female police officers. Wasn't there some stairs back here? I thought maybe there's an elevator, but stairs that lead down that we're not allowed to go into that basement. Conference room. The male police officer. Get out of the way. Was this the interrogation room where you play good cop, bad cop? Nope, no business going anywhere else. Hey, look, game, I'll tell you when it's my business if I want to go somewhere else, okay? How about that? How about that, game? If I want to go exploring, you'll let me. Alright, we have the Civic Center, which probably I'll leave to last, and there's the Harbor District. A couple old people just enjoying a good little get-together. Estelle! And Joshua! Nice of them to see them enjoying some ice cream.
Nothing beats ice cream after a job well done.
Yeah, you know, she's not wrong about that.
I'm glad that stall in the entertainment district was still there. Although, I'm guessing we won't have much time to relax like this going forward, with all the guild work we need to do.
I mean, yeah, but that's why why we've got to make the most of every chance we get. Oh, you've got some on your cheek. Mmm. The flavor you got is really nice too. Knew I should have gotten a double.
Those are giant ice cream cones.
Amazing weather, delicious ice cream, a primo eating spot. It's like a dream. Huh? What's up? You've gone totally red.
Yeah, I still can't get over the way you do stuff like that without batting an eye. I thought I'd gotten used to it. But you still catch me off guard sometimes.
After all these years, he still hasn't gotten used to her.
Wait, what? What'd I do?
I know, it's like the size of their head, right?
Don't worry about it. You want another bite?
Heck yeah, I do. You're the best, Joshua. Lay it on me.
Yeah, maybe not in public.
Oh, come on. We haven't had a chance to do this in ages. Pretty, please.
Hey there, you two. We, didn't mean to interrupt.
How long have you been there?
I'm mortified. Mortified! You needn't be. I'm sorry we spoiled your fun. Though, I think you've gone as red as you two now. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. I haven't seen a couple so clearly head over heels for one another in a while. We were like two blissfully unaware lovebirds. I was just savoring dessert, I swear. I did try to warn you. What? Shut up, tablet. It's good to see you three again. Although, yeah. Although I suppose it hasn't been that long since Olivier's wedding. Don't forget your crackers. Here's your milk. Here's your milk. You want a green tea? There's your milk. It sure feels like it has, given how busy we've been ever since. I wasn't expecting to run into the two of you here in Crossbell, though. We're here on a job from the guild. After that signing ceremony, Calvert and Bonerville are going to be settling up consulates here. So we were asked by the ambassadors for both countries in Liberl to escort their secretaries here. Huh, that's pretty big news. The ambassadors who hired us are the ones who will be serving as consuls, too. Their names are Elsa and Davil. We kind of go back a ways with them. Am I supposed to remember those people? You'd think they were mortal enemies at first glance, but they're actually complacent, complement each other really well. I think they'll both be brilliant mediators in these difficult times. I trust your judgment, so that's reassuring to hear. Even with the war behind us, there's still plenty of diplomatic problems between the Empire and the Republic, like the reparations. So here's hoping these consulates go some way towards normalizing things between the two. Yeah, that's an issue with the entire region going to need to address going forward. Still, even if there's lingering problems, I really believe the world's heading in a good direction. Me too. I sure hope so. Still, it sounds like you're going to be in Crossbell for a while longer, right? We're going to have to show you what's new around here once the city has the signing ceremony over. I'll introduce you to some of my favorite date spots. Total privacy guaranteed. Yeah, I think we've had enough of being embarrassed in public for 1 year. Well, I suppose we all better get back to work. Let's get some fresh juice. A tomato shake. And some OJ. Mom, we need more OJ. Bring back Sheriff Lobo. Alright, which classic? Speaker McDowell's old favorite, the acerbic tomato shake. It's acquired taste, but perk you on up. I remember taking him back when he was on the mayor. I could barely stomach the bitterness, but you would have thought it was milk from the way how Kia chugged it. Just get a little vomit comment there. Hey, you two. Ambassadors Cochrane and Cranag, eh? That really takes me back, right? They've been helping us out ever since our early days as senior bracers. Though, first met them when Olivier, Shara, and the other twos were with you, right? Prince Oliver? I mean, you were with him when he was traveling around Liberl in disguise? Yep. First time I met Ambassador Krenai, he couldn't stop laying on into Olivier for fooling around. I heard he changed his tune when he found out Olivier was a prince, though. Poor guy. Oh, I bet he did. I can imagine that would have made Ambassador Cochrane treat him any differently, though. She's always got a stern personality, but an understanding and sympathetic towards Liberl. And all this reminiscing is making me miss Shara, Zin, and the others. Aren't Tita and Agat still at the IBC building? Let's drop on in on them on the next break. Great idea! In that case, let's get back to work so we can see them later. Oh, and good luck with your patrols and the ceremony later, Lloyd. Thanks, Estelle. Same to you. Alright. Where are we wanting to go now? There's the Civic Center, there's the Harbic District, and then the Tower. Oh, can't go to the library. Heaven forbids I want to read. Love how it tells me I have no reason to be in there.
Preparations for the ceremony are well underway.
It's really happening. Today, right here, is where it's going to be signed.
I don't think it'll feel real even after I see it.
Welcome to the Civic Center. As I'm sure you're all aware, this building used to be the City Hall, but all the administrative functions that used to be handled here are now dealt in the Tower now. And while we were a province of the Empire, this building ended up being used to welcome VIPs, but now that our independence is in sight, it's going to be back to being the Civic Center again. Please stop by on here again. Alright, will do. Chief Plip. There's some very distinguished guests staying here today. A lot of conferences are planned for after the ceremony comes to an end, so this is nerve-wracking time for employees like me. Oh god, there's like just, oh, I recognize a lot of those people. Hello. Sharon. Ellie.
Goodness.
This is simply divine.
Don't hear many people talk about tea like that. Elisa, hi. Sharon. Good old Toa.
I'm glad it meets with your approval. I can feel my fatigue fading away with every sip.
Well noted. It is a variety of Earl Grey from Orid particularly suited for easing exhaustion. I find it goes especially well with these scones, too.
Thank you very much.
How very British of you. This isn't my first time trying your tea, but I can see you've become better at brewing it better than ever. Why, thank you. I've been renewing my efforts to improve ever since the war's conclusion last year. So it seems. Nobody makes a cup like you do, Sharon. It is serving to dispel some of the anxiety I was feeling about this afternoon's ceremony, too. I feel the same way, and it's giving me the boost I need to work hard this afternoon. Don't you shut up on me, TV. Well, I hope we're not interrupting your little tea party there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lloyd, Noelle, Wazzy too. Good morning, everyone. I wasn't expecting to see some faces from Thor's at the Civic Center. What brings you all here? Oh, we just came to offer the speaker our congratulations on achieving independence. We both have a part to play in everything going on, you see. Oh, really? You may as well pull up a seat now that you're here. Could you bring some more tea and scones, Sharon? Glad, my lady. Oh, we don't want to put you through any trouble, but thank you. Oh, that's an invitation I can't refuse. Sit on down. There we go. Have a cup of tea. Oh my, this really is good. I'm generally not much of a tea drinker, but I could definitely see myself getting hooked on this. Same here. It really relaxes you to the very core. I've heard from Reen and the others just how good your tea is, Sharon. I'm happy to finally have tried it. I'm honored you would speak of it so. I know preparing for a ceremony is busy and, the church included, but the two of you have got plenty of work on your hands too, I take it. Yes, Elise is helping out with the behind-the-schedule dismantling of Tangram Fortress and repurposing the munitions factory. As for Toa, she's been invaluable in all of the negotiations that allowed the ceremony to formally proceed. Whoa, that's huge! I had no idea what was all going on behind the scenes. We really do owe you both, huh? I couldn't agree more. I truly appreciate everything you're both doing for us. It's only because of your support of people of other countries like you today's ceremony could come at all. Speaker of the Diet, allow me to extend my sincere thanks as well. In particular, I cannot thank the Bryanford Company enough for its contributions, both financial and otherwise. Well, please, raise your head, Mr. Speaker. We were just meeting your obligations as a company, though, if I'm honest, I just wanted to be able to help out however I could, as Elisa. Ellie's my friend now, and the people of Crossbell helped so much in bringing the Great Twilight to an end. I'm so grateful. Aw. Thanks, Elisa. No, the water's off. Yeah, it's off today. Yeah, wait till maybe Mommy comes home, okay? Or maybe the water will be turned on by then. Okay? I can't do anything about it for you, bud. I feel indebted to the people here, too. Crossbell's been dear to my heart since I came to the part of the trade conference at Entourage during my student years. They're working on something, bud. They're working on something in the building. Okay? I don't know, plumbing. Gotta fix somebody's water, okay? Well, they have to. I'm sure that while everyone helping out has their own reasons and experiences they've led them to do so, we're all united in wanting to do what we can for Crossbell, however we can. I just gotta tell my wife that she needs to bring home some beer. Not beer. No, you can get it.
No.
You done with that? Well, you're not wrong there. I mean, I know that's how I feel. And it's appreciated, Wazzy. Here, here. I really can't thank all of you for what you guys have done for my
As
home.
someone who cares about Crossbell, I'm just so happy that you'll finally have your independence. But even if our international relationship changes, I hope we can stay close friends, Ellie.
I feel very much the same way. Here's to lifting each other up, always.
Always. You really have grown into a fine young woman, my lady. Sitting here, it's hard not to believe that Crossbell and the Empire can get along. I'm certain we can do. I have a weird feeling that something's going to happen during this signing ceremony. Just leave them there in case you want them, okay? Don't make a mess. Well, I can see I'm going to need to put my full spirit into the ceremony to avoid being upstaged by my juniors. The tea earlier eased my fatigue greatly, but these old bones could really do with an extra bit of encouragement. Maybe I should order myself another speaker-style acerbic tomato shake. I'd forgotten you were so fond of those. That does sound like something that would perk you right up, though. Oh, I can give you my personal assurance on that. Perhaps I could treat you to one later. That'd be lovely, sir. Everyone really does have a lot going on, huh? Please try not to overwork yourselves to the detriment of your health, both of you. Come to think of it, though, it feels like everyone in Crossbell from the Empire is connected to Thor somehow. Elisa, Toa, Inspector Machias. Now that you mention it, you're right. There are a lot of students there with connections to Crossbell in some way. Overcoming the Great Twilight was a combined effort between us and them, so they're very much friends fighting for the same cause. And with one man at the center of it all. Reen Schwarzer, the hero otherwise known as the Ass Man himself, the Ashen Chevalier. A huge factor in the war ending as quickly as it did. I only met him personally at the wedding we all attended, but we heard a lot about from him and Gaius and Father Thomas. Rumors seem to be flying around him for sure. He's also an instructor at the Thor's Branch campus, and Yuna's in his class. Yeah, honestly, we owe Crossbell's freedom in no small part to him. He's really quite the guy. I wonder what he's up to these days. It sounds like things have at least calmed down in the Empire the past 6 months. Pardon? No, Mommy's just gonna come home, okay? Okay?
Hers taking the butts?
Yeah. No, we're not, because Daddy's got to go to work later, okay? He and the rest of his friends are probably involved in something else big, I figure. You're probably right. It sounds like Yuna's classmates are the best of the best, too. Sounds like we can't afford to sit idly by then. We can't let them hog all of the glory. Now you can use Trails to Walk menu. What? Using the Trails to Walk menu allows you to switch viewpoints in the story. You are currently playing the Lloyd route, in which Lloyd's the protagonist. However, you can switch to the Reen route to play as Reen, and then you can experience the story unfolding simultaneously from his perspective. In the afternoon, bud. A few hours. There are times when you cannot make progress in the main story without changing routes. Okay. So press right to open the Trails to Walk menu, and you'll be able to change the protagonist. So do I want to do that, like, right now? I mean, usually when a game tells you to do something, it's usually what that means, but... I mean, there's still a few bits I want to explore here, or at least make sure that we've explored everything here. So this is a specially made acerbic tomato shake. I gotta say, quite the intriguing flavor profile. I must research the ingredients later and learn how to prepare it for myself. I don't know if that's a drink you should be... That sounds like it's probably like a, what do you call, like a Caesar, probably. Something along those lines. So... I'm going to check out the tower. I'm going to check out the harbor district. Just make sure that we sort of do get all the spots done. Stay away from the tower. Don't want to get in the way. Okay, let's go to the harbor district. And then I guess we're going to go see Reen's part, I guess. Can we go to Michiland? No, not Michigan, Google Captions. My goodness. Go to Hey You, Trading Street. Are you a nobody? Spencer Rice, maybe. I'd like to use a signing ceremony as an excuse to relax, but time is money, and being a businessman means money comes first. Ezel was running late after hanging with his old pals, and he's been working pretty hard lately, so I'm gonna overlook it this time. Alright, whatever you say. Why, it's a pleasure to see you, SSS. My heartfelt congratulations on Crossbell regaining its independence, though we may not hail from Crossbell, our history here is obviously long. We're as pleased to see it anyone as this day comes. Greetings, SSS. I don't see Chow anywhere. Is he not here? Correct. Master Chow is currently away on business. Crossbell's re-independence means that Heiyu's branches of communications will have to be restructured. Master Zin has returned to the public with the Elder's blessings. You get to know Heiyu has its hands full at the moment. Indeed, seeing you reminds me that Master Zin has a message you would like to pass along. I apologize I could not deliver this message in person, my dear Ellie. Congratulations on Crossbell's re-independence. It would bring me great pleasure to arrange a party in your and Crossbell's honor at a later date. That was all. I'd appreciate it if you could pass that Master's message along to Miss McDowell when you can. Jeez, that little guy's just head over heels as ever. Thanks, Lau. I'll be sure to let her know. Now, should I go and do that now? Maybe. Yeah, nowhere else really to go here. Nothing to do there. I think these are just soda machines again. Is this the noodle guy? Oh, Zell! You want the usual? Sorry, not this time. Just stopping by as part of my patrol. Here's that guy running again. Never stops. So this is where that Koki fellow from the old Saber Vipers took up work, eh? This ramen stand always was popular. You become a regular here, eh, Lloyd? Yeah, never seemed to find the time before, but I've been swinging by a lot these last few months. Ozell tells me that Guy used to be a regular too. I'm not one to pry into the past of my customers. I just couldn't help but remember another brown-haired detective who bears striking resemblance to, and for the record, your usual flavor? type of noodle, oil, even toppings match this entirely. Oh, you don't say. Well, that's something. As if you needed more ways to remind people of your brother. Alright, what do we got? We got all those shops. Look, we got a fishing spot over there. Know-it-all old man. Now you can just focus on rebuilding that darned hip of yours. What? This guy looks like the one Tio and I ran into the locker room a few years ago. Oh, no, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I don't know who that is, but...
Look, even Mishy's celebrating with us.
I wonder if they staged some kind of Michelin event here for today.
Ooh, let's go say hi.
I am saying hi. Alright, a little mini Mishy show. That sounds great. Do I even have a fishing pole? Let's see if I can remember how to fish.
A bite! Crap.
Just missed it. Just barely.
A bite! Crap.
Ay, ay, ay. I gotta stop hitting myself in the head like that. Like, the pressure just is murdering me. Maybe I should settle for, like, a green fish. There we go.
This'll be good.
Catch a whopper. I'm trying. Probably won't.
It's a nice catch.
That's a hell of a whopper right there, isn't it? A Kasagan? Alright, no accessing that. And no more bait left. I don't even know where I would get more bait from. Alright, so there's the IBC building, but I want to say, like, I'm trying to figure if I've missed somewhere. Like, I think it was East Street that we haven't been to. I feel like the IBC building is going to be something that there's going to be, but yeah, I feel like we haven't been to East Street. Yes, we haven't. I was going to say, like, yeah, there was the Acacia Apartments, and then there's the, the Fisherman's Guild, which is here, I'd assume, right? Yeah. So we'll come back to the Harbor District and go on from there. Clarice! Oh, how are we doing, Noelle? Fun day out with the SSS? Sure. Oh, Mom, please, I'm not having fun. I'm in the middle of a patrol. The commander said I looked more gung-ho with them, too. Am I really that obvious? It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, yes, I know. Just don't let this special day pass you by. You're part of why we celebrate. You can deserve to have a little bit of fun. I know you're out on patrol, but don't forget to have some fun. You're going to be throwing together a little feast with Serena and Fran today, so stop by then, okay? Sounds tempting. I think if I can, we'll carve out the time. For sure we will. Oogot. Sunita wants to grow up to be a stockbroker because of her dad. I'm not like her, though. The only guy I like up to is Azel. I couldn't really say anything, though, because I don't know if I could ever be as cool and dependable as him, but he said it himself. Things are only just the beginning for him, so I have to have at least tried out and not count myself out. Yeah, whatever you say, kid. My brother Azel took off this morning and spent some time with a few of his old friends. I was a little concerned about him continuing to associate with his fellow former gang members, but they all earn honest livings now. Looking back on it, maybe the gang stuff was just an extension of their rebellious phase growing up. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. I love how I just go barging on in on these people. Bond! I remember these people. Weren't these the people that used to live it all up and now they've hit rough times? Good for you, Bond. Taking time off to spend time with the family. No, you never really did that. You ever made a breakfast on your own as the whole family? You gotta talk to the cat. Today I gotta hold a knife and chop some vegetables. Father said I should hold vegetables like I'm a cat. I didn't want to get what he meant, but what does a cat have to do with it? What? Okay, we'll just leave him there, okay? Meow. Yep. Alright, cats are good people. Okay, just leave him there, okay? Alright. No reason to go up to the 3rd floor. The game doesn't want me to go. Don't want to explore too much around here, right? I feel like I'm gonna run out of money again. So Crossbell's about to finally regain its independence, huh? Seeing old Moors get emotional about the old days, I can't help but feel fired up about the significance of today. You feel on fear, big brother? That's bad. You should put it on before it hurts you. No, not literally. Fired up is an expression. It basically means to feel passionate about something, excited. Oh, now I get it. Thanks, Roy. You know what? I fired up when our big war ended. I was so scared. I hardly would have ended up going somewhat dangerous if it kept going. Oh, I didn't realize it was on your mind. I'm sorry, Mealing. Must have been worried sick about me. That's okay. It's all in the past now. Alright, you have something to buy there, Roy? Ooh, a strap-on. A cute strap with a mini Kagamaru. Who would that benefit? Probably Noelle? What are you keeping tabs on it there, Chairman Moores? It's been 73 years since the Crossbell State was founded, and Bonerville and Calvert both claiming stakes in it. It all happened right around the same time I was born, as a matter of fact. In many ways, you could say that I've lived and grown alongside Crossbell. To see it regain its independence is extraordinary. And unlike the previous struggle, this time we have the backing of Arteria, just like Lim in Ord State. I truly cannot begin to describe how I feel today. Probably good, right?
It's a madhouse around here.
Yeah, sure is. What are you selling? Another Pecky. Buy Peckies. Nothing else. I'm running low on money here.
On a big sale across the city once the signing's over.
Sales are so low, eh, Etna?
That sounds
I don't know
fun.
if I believe that.
Maybe I'll
I'm
snag
running
some
out of money.
souvenirs for my coworkers.
Everyone's telling me that they're going into the red. If anyone's going into the red, it's me. I'm going into the red.
Well, look who it is.
Ah, good to be back in the Bracer Guilds. Look at this. They're well-dressed man.
Welcome to the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild.
It's good to see you looking so well, Michelle. Is Kia here?
She is indeed. The little princesses are both over there.
Oh, hey, Lloyd.
Is she all
Hello.
fixed up now?
It's good to see you again.
She can see now and everything?
Likewise. You look well, Shizuku.
Aw, thank you.
That's
So do all of you.
That's the Wind Guy's daughter, right?
I may have had to leave Crossbell for quite a while, but it's lovely to be back.
Arios? Was that his name?
You've really grown since I last saw you.
Arios had you take shelter in Remeferia,
Yes, there
right?
we go. See, look, the names come back. I remember.
Yes, that was just before warrants were issued for him and all of you. I still feel awful about how easy I had it, relatively speaking, when times were so hard for everyone.
Yeah, it looks like she can see finally.
You've got nothing to feel bad about. Letters you sent us really kept us motivated when things felt bleak.
Yeah, it's like you were right there cheering us all on. So be happy, okay? I know we're extra happy to be able to see you again.
I feel the same. Oh, my heart's about to burst.
It's been a hard 2 years, but moments like this make it all feel worth it.
We couldn't agree more.
Oh, was that him? That
Hey
is.
there. Perfect timing.
Welcome back, Father.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Thank you, Shizuko. And Michelle, we're reporting in.
Hey, we're all better for it. I take it you wrapped up all the work that needed to be done outside the city? Yep. The monsters are slain, and the jobs in Armorica, Mainz, and St. Ursula are done. It all took longer than we were hoping, but now we should be able to focus on the ceremony. I'm guessing you must have left early in the morning to get it all done? You really are all hard workers. That's amazing. We're just doing our jobs, although I'm a little tired, but nothing a bit of love from Kia and Shizuku won't fix. What? I got plenty to spare. Will a hug do? Will it ever? Report first, hugging later. Yeah, we've got a lot of paperwork to do. We'll see you all later, everyone. No! Don't take me away from my darlings! That was funny. Well, that's Aeolia's a card, I'd tell ya. Takes one to know one. Anyways, thanks all for your efforts there, Arios. I'm glad the guild is able to get back to work again. I could say the same to you and the SSS. It does feel like it's been a long time since the guild was able to operate here. I believe the situation started changing for the better elsewhere, too. It sure has. Nowhere is it more obvious than in Erebonia, where the government crackdown is finally at an end. The guild started sending personnel from the surrounding areas there in an effort to rebuild their presence in the region. There's a lot of good news coming out from the Republic, too. Like that rumor that somebody might be upset to upset the Purple Lightning for the title of youngest A-rank bracer. There's talk that my master, the Immovable, has been recommended for an S-rank too. Wow, talk about moving and shaking. S is the unofficial rank given to only a handful of the continent's most capable bracers, right? Very impressive. I'm glad the future's starting looking brighter for all of you. We're still woefully understaffed though. We don't even have Wenzel's help anymore now that he's been roped on into helping everyone in the Empire. Don't worry, we're gonna be up to the best of our abilities. We want to have as much time as possible to be a good dad. Oh, right, you're a dad now. Congratulations, Scott. Aw, thanks for the well wishes, everyone. The birth wasn't long after Crosswell was liberated, but you're right. I can't let my wife or our kid down. I hope you're able to share some of your wisdom in being a good father with me, Arios. I'm not sure I'd advise using me as a parenting role model. Putting that aside, it's clear that the real test for Crossbell is yet to come. Given the unspeakable crimes I committed 2 years ago, I'm not sure how much of a part I deserve to play in any of it. Oh, Father. I figured he wouldn't be able to forget everything so easily. After all you've done since to help us become independent and free, surely you've earned a second chance. There's precedent for sure. There's a coup ringleader in Liberl pardoned for his help in fighting off the terrorists. Of course, given the kind of man you are, I realize it's not that simple for you to reconcile what you've done.
Let's do what we can together, Father. I know you aren't ready to forgive yourself, but until that day comes, I want to be the shoulder you can lean on. You've always been so supportive of me, so I just know there's nothing we can't face so long as we face it together.
Shizuku.
We'll do all we can do too!
Of course. We'll always be honored to count you among our allies, Arios. We're all charged with protecting the people of Crossbell. So let's do that. For them, and for Guy.
The CGF will be right there with you too. We're all united in wanting what's best for Crossbell.
We've all just got to do our jobs the best we can, and everything else will fall into
streaming.
place.
Perhaps you're right. You really have grown strong, Shizuku. I almost mistook you for your mother for a second.
I'll sit with you after I'm streaming, okay? Yes. Okay, we will. Okay, we gotta... Okay? Watch some TV or play with your toys.
No.
Okay.
Oh. I'm happy to hear that.
Is, jog up the memory a little bit. Is Arios' wife and Shizuku's mother no longer around? Well, I can see the SSS has grown more dependable than I've ever imagined back when you all started. You ever need something? Hit up your old pal Michelle, you hear me? I've got your back if you've got mine. Like old times. Thanks, Michelle. we'd be honored to have the guild support. Ah, yeah. Always hitting the wrong thing. Every goddamn time. Alright, so we got Ellie, Arios, Shizuku, and Michelle. Her best friend, Kia the Zero Child, was able to restore... Did this happen before than I realized? I guess so. Hearing my daughter made it clear to me that I need to that much work harder on myself. I don't know what the right thing to do is as her father, but whatever that turns out to be, I'll see it brings her no shame. Ideally, in a similar way to how you honored guys will be shining your willful light upon the darkness of this land, Lloyd. Arios. You're being too hard on yourself if you ask me, but don't let my opinion stop you. Perhaps, but my efforts have been bearing fruit. As thorough as I've been both inside and outside the city these past few weeks, I've seen no such signs of society at work. I think we can lay to rest any concerns that may be operating within the shadows. Even so, I'm going to continue to keep up my watch so that the signing ceremony will proceed without issue, and I trust you're going to do the same. You offer a valuable perspective as a detective. Your investigative input is always welcome with me. I swear, I won't let you down, Arios. Good talk. Hey Shizuku, want to explore the city together after the signing ceremony? Before the signing ceremony. Lots of stuff has changed since you moved, so there's a bunch of places I want to show you. Oh, sure, that sounds like fun. I haven't seen much of the city ever since you restored my eyesight and moved to Reverie, but we did talk about Crossbell a lot in my Sunday school class there. I can't wait to see more of the city, my own two eyes. It sounds like the two of you are going to have a lot of fun. Just remember, the city's crowded today, so be careful, okay? Yep, we will be. Good luck with work, guys. If I can do anything to help, just let me know, and I'll come running to give you my support. I don't know if we could really be of any use, but I do echo Kia's sentiments. Thanks, you two. The moral support's more than enough. Guild branches all over the continent are getting their butts in gear. Crossbell branch has always been an important communications post, and lots of international bracers use it. Stick around long enough and you may be able to see some of them come through the door again, sweeties. Whatever you say. Alright, not much going on again. A lot of places have been blocking off these stairwells. I'm not a big fan. I want to explore, man. What do you got, Mart? Fish! Well, I've been trying to fish up some stuff myself there, but if you want fatty though, can't get much fatter than the fish of the Northern Sea off the coast of Uri. They're pricey, not gonna lie, but it's the best you've ever had. A salmon pecky. Yeah, I'll take a couple of those, thanks. And the Fisherman's Guild. Well, 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 if it isn't Lloyd Bannings in the flesh. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day indeed. I take it USSS folks are out on patrol? Hope you're not getting any grief on a day like today. Smooth sailing so far. I'm happy to report. And I see you've got the whole branch here today. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten you were part of a fishing guild, Lloyd. I mean, I joined as a matter of circumstance. I wouldn't consider it a big deal. Oh, come on now. No need to be so modest. Lloyd's a divine angler. The pinnacle of fishing every fisherman aspires to be. And there's nowhere for him to go but up. We can't wait to see what sort of biggins you reel in next. Your own popularity proceeds like no matter where you go. Lloyd? I never asked for this. But hey, being popular is often a boon for investigations, so I guess that's just a fact of life for me now. You hurt, Lloyd? The Lake Lord Company over in Arabonia recently bolstered their lineup. They were even kind enough to provide us with some free samples of their new products. Seeing as we need someone to put them through their paces anyways, why don't you go on ahead and take them? Here. So we got a custom rod, a delicious bait, and 5 fishing bait. I figured your fishing notebook was probably getting pretty full of logs, so hey, might as well while I'm at it. Sometimes I can do well to start fresh, you know? Hey, I hear ya. Thanks, Certain. I think I'll just do that. Are you sure I can have this new rod and bait though? I mean, that's awfully generous of you. Of course I'm sure. I know you'll get a lot of use out of it, and besides, we're eager to see what kind of critters you catch. I know you're plenty busy with your work and all, but don't forget to kick your feet up every now and then. Yeah, what he said. We should go fishing together sometime, you hear? Absolutely! Whatever time breaks for you. We'd be happy to tag along. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. In that case, I'm excited to see what this rod's capable of. You can fish by inspecting a fishing point. Yes, we know how to do that. So I wonder if the... Okay, yes, so they added the Kisagan. Can I squeeze in there? No. You're gonna make me go all the way around the back to talk to Salem? Alright, let's grab... That's costly. Got just enough to buy that. Alright, we'll buy it. Anything to sell, really? Not really. Well, we need money. We'll get money eventually, right? I mean, I wonder if I can go to the Crossbell highway. They would probably prevent me from going there, would be my guess. Yeah, no reason to go out that far. Heaven forbid I want to explore, right, game? Heaven forbid. Roos! I don't know what to do. Why isn't anyone buying my vanilla Yabushi? I got sales across the board. Took a dip after the Erebonians left revamped downtown district, but where are the Crossbellians? What if people just aren't willing to buy it at the regular price because I've been putting it on sale so often? Or what if the taste is just a passing fad? Oh, come on, Roos. Why are you being so negative? That won't help anything. I'm going to say it now. Vanilla Yabushi will rise again. Will it? I don't know. Let's ask Puck. Can't afford it. I gotta sell something for something. I have 19 reviving bombs? Jesus. Alright. Gotta make sure that we at least get something from Puck here. By one. I am probably gonna kick myself for selling reviving bombs, but I'm also expecting not to die all the time either. Oh, looks like quite the, oh, there's another shop. God dang it, everything's happening. It's surprisingly lively in here, and it's not even being lunchtime yet. See, the drinks are already starting to flow. Well, it is a day for celebration. I think people can be forgiven for... Wait, is that who I think it is? Woohoo! 3 cheers for independence. Cheers. No booze for me, sorry. That's the Civic Center life, huh? Who'd have thought that's where little old Dino would end up working? Hey, people can always change if they put their minds to it. Damn right. And we're living proof. Even if one of us has changed way more than anyone else, I mean, just look at him.
Ah. Different day, same BS from you guys.
The Coxcomb Blowhard.
Everyone having fun over there?
Who is this?
Hey, it's Wazzy! I thought you said you were busy. We'd given up on you showing your mug.
But here you are with a side of the SSS and a Guardian Force chick.
I should have known you'd be the loud ones in here.
It's funny seeing former gang members having a good, clean time like this. Especially...
Wald. I remember him.
Hey there, Bannings. Can't even take it easy on a day we're supposed to be taking it easy, huh?
I mean, if only. This is my job, like it or not. But it's good to see you again, Wald. You're looking well. I've been meaning to thank you for helping liberate the city last month. Don't sweat it. Just doing my job. Same as you. You and that CGF chick done with your business at the Cathedral, Wazzy? Yeah, Scarlet happily volunteered to handle things in our place. Happy's going a bit far. More like she realized that doing it herself was going to be easier than leaving it to you. I figured as much. I'm really coming to appreciate just how Herd Abbas had it with this guy. Hey, I'm not only with this people I trust, I'm I'm so lucky to have so many good people to depend on, I could just kiss you all. I feel like my brain needs a shower now. You want to share with the class what you keep staring at, Bannings? Sorry, it's just, well, I remember hearing your eyesight wasn't what it used to be during the last month's operation, but I'm not quite seeing you with glasses on. Oh, we totally get you. We're still in the same boat. Glasses are meant to make you look smart, but this guy wearing them is like putting lipstick on a pig. Seriously, you can tell he's the same wild wall down. Alright, you gotta get to ditch those specs though, bro. You ain't pulling them off. Can't that already? I don't give a shit whether or not they suit me or not. They're proof that I as low as a guy could go and climb right back up again. A man's gotta have his pride. A real man ain't gonna lose it just cause a couple of chuckleheads sneering at him. I can't argue with that. Damn, that sounded cool. Spoken like Wald we all know and love. Hey, I'm proud of you. You beat all the after effects of that drug and spent 2 years studying hard and let it eat in your sleep. Now you and Scarlet can't even stand in for Abbas as squires. You should hold your head high after all you've done. The glasses still don't suit you. Sorry. You were so close to not sounding like a dick. So close. But you just wait. Dominion or not, I'm gonna become stronger than you one day. Mark my words. I ain't taking back that promise I made when I started training. I'll be waiting. I don't think that'll ever happen, but I'll be waiting. They get along a lot better these days, huh? Yeah. They were always just kind of similar, but it does seem like they've changed a lot for the better these past few years. Hard to believe how different Wald is in particular. But man, Wald hitting the book so hard he ain't got time to sleep, that's crazy talk. It's hard for me to picture too. It's a real badass move for him, but I'm guessing pigs have been flying in Arteria for a while now. You guys need to shut your damn traps before I make you shut them. Fair enough. Shanahan. Rowdy crowds can be harder to serve, but it's nice seeing the city fired up about something. Oh, and Archon CL has been rehearsing night and day for tonight's big show too. Maybe I should bring over a few pork buns for Aricia and their castmates too. Maybe you should. Oh, do I have enough? Thank God. Oh, what do we got left? 450. Just enough to buy the dragon fried rice. Today we got the guys who used to make up the downtown district's testaments and saber vipers here. Back in the day, they were always picking fights, causing trouble. But look at them now. Just goes to show that people really can change if they want to. Yeah, you're not wrong. Tourists just sticking around. Alright. I think we're finally all done with almost everything around here. We haven't gone to 9 Volley Exchange. I don't know how I missed that, but... Oh, another shop. Of all the shops I probably wanted to run into. Oh, it's you. Still on the clock today, huh? Even I know how to cut loose and enjoy something like this. I've seen lots of countries and provinces rise to power and fall, but a state being swallowed up with a major power and then managing to regain its independence? Now that's rare. You kids are stubborn as hell, you know that? Well, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. It's always been hard to tell with you, Ashley. So is Jingle still in Arabonia? Yep. She comes back on occasion, but she's on business in the capital right now. Sounds like she's got the tail of something pretty interesting, but she wouldn't let me in on the details. That my daughter of mine, she really has left the nest. You don't say. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little concerned. She can probably, though, take care of herself. I need to admit I'm pretty curious, though. So what do you got? At the exchange shop, you can trade certain items for high-grade or rare items. On top of that, you can also find items you missed during the story by checking the bargains. So make sure you stop by. So let's see if we missed anything. Nope. Alright, so we have Terra Bombs. We got Fishing Bait, Recurria Bombs. A Mishi Badge. So do I want these right now? Looks like I could get all these from me being smart and buying all of these things. I mean, these are going to be quite the thing to get. I'm thinking so. I'm sure there might be quartz. Ooh. Effort. I don't know if I want to get rid of that Thalus. Although I haven't been using it though, but... Yeah, like I've been keeping up getting all of those things. It's all good. Vanilla Yabeshi, I don't think we need it. Then those are all the Peckies, which we've got. And then the badges. I think so, right? Oh, the Omega thing, that's going to be important later. Alright. We've got everything we need, thank you. That didn't really cost me a lot either, so that's good. Alright, so... Yeah, 57, 59, 61. You are the strong one, aren't you? Oh no, that was sorry, that was a Speedo 18. So we can probably put drop in the defense for the accuracy. And then what do we got left here? Speed? Yeah, everyone's got around the same thing. Sure. Alright, heading on out. Alright, I think we are all said and done here. We haven't saved in a while, I should probably... Oh. Thank God for the auto-saving, but, alright. Can't go to the highway. We've been to that shop. Guess we're going back to the Harbor District? I literally think we've been everywhere. Yeah, like the only thing is, like I was saying, like, I mean, there is still something to do here. You can run into the IBC building, but, like, you know, there was this, which we're still doing, but... Oh, we haven't gone in here, have we? No, we didn't go in the Crossbell News Service either. Missing so many places. The weather's perfect today. That should mean lots of great photos. If gone everywhere, you can go to the IBC. Yeah, I think, yeah, I had the weird feeling the IBC was sort of everything. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited to see what sort of articles they turned in once all said and done. Yeah, is there like a... Yeah, I guess this would be what I was asking for. I've literally been everywhere. Greetings! Welcome to the one and only Crossbell Times. Today is the big day, the signing ceremony. Journalists from nearby countries have come to cover it, and so many visitors keep dropping on in. It's got barely any time to breathe for anybody. Oh, good to see you. We're busy as we can get with that special edition ready. Grace and Reens are out already covering the signing ceremony as we speak. Yeah, it sounds like you guys got your hands full. Oh yeah, you guys know Nielsen, don't you? Even now, he's always out on the beat, but he took the time to send over a congratulatory telegram. I thought it was nice of him to do so, but not just one from the nerd journals to another, but on a personal level. Marcel Nielsen. He was the blind reporter I met during the Azure Tree incident. It's awfully kind of him to do for someone that's so world famous. You'll get a phone call when you've gone everywhere? Okay, thank you. Sorry, Lloyd. Regular visitors aren't allowed to visit the editorial section. Nothing personal. All right. Security guard Wang. Pay attention, Wang. Agate, nice to see you. Tita?
So you know, I'd like to look into revamping the overall frame for the next prototype.
I'm still intrigued by wanting to implement the Foundation's latest tech into it.
Jonas?
Sounds like it's gonna be a real head-scratcher, but that's half the fun.
We'll likely need the RF and Vern Company's cooperation to draft out the concept.
Absolutely. We plan to hammer out the finer details after the signing ceremony so we can...
That whole conversation's going straight over my head.
Who is that woman in white?
I know that younger blonde-haired girl's from the Liberal Kingdom. Didn't realize she's in Crossbell. I don't know the other blonde in the lab coat, though.
Like, is that Elise's mom? I don't think so.
Whoa, the hell you doing here, Bannings? Haven't seen you since Shara and that idiot's wedding.
That
Doing
idiot.
well? I know the ink ain't dried yet, but congrats on Crossbell's independence.
Thank you. And thanks again for being such a huge help with everything that went down in Erebonia. We saw each other briefly at the wedding, but nice to meet you. I'm Noel. And I'm Wazzy. I heard a little bit about you from Kevin. Yeah, I heard a bit about you guys through the grapevine too. You're rising up in the ranks of the CGF, and you're a Dominion. Pleasure. Randolph's not hanging around anywhere, is he? Heard he quit his job at the branch campus. He's here, yeah. He came back to the SSS. You two fought together during the railway guns incident in Ordis, didn't you? Ha. You know what he said when he saw me? Guess we redheads gotta stick together. I like that guy. Plus, I owe him since he was such a good instructor to Tita. Ah, your little girlfriend, right? I heard you guys were like siblings in the beginning, but now not even national borders are enough to keep your hearts apart. Whoa, really? Legit priest my ass. What the hell kind of BS is he spreading around the church? Just ignore what he said. As for us, we'll be in Crossbell for a few days. See if you can grab Randolph so you can go out for drinks. I'll be up for getting to know you guys in the SSS a little bit better. Sounds great. I'll let you know when I'm free. Speaking of which,
Hey,
about...
Fred! I don't remember saying you could slack off.
Oh, hello there.
Long time no see, Lloyd.
Yeah. Long time no see. And,
Erica Russell. Tita's
I
mom.
made it as clear as your face is stupid, Agate. The only reason I let you come is because Tita is in need of a research assistant.
That is Tita's mom, right? Yes.
You've got a whole lot of nerve working that
She
job
still
with
doesn't
some
like
other group
Agate,
in the
though,
middle
does
of
she?
a meeting.
What do you expect? I don't know shit about what you're talking about. It'd be one thing if it was like the activation test we started off doing, or you wanted me to do some heavy lifting, but...
No excuses. That's one ding. 2 more and you're on the first flight back to Liberal. And I hope you love the outdoors, because your flight is going to be through my special Crossner catapult. Ha ha ha!
Was that the huge hunk of junk you made me carry all the way over here? What is your damage, woman?
Mom, stop! Can't you behave while we're in a whole other country?
Theo? Who is she? She's technical advisor at the ZCF, Professor Erica Russell. Professor Albert Russell is her father, and she's just, a little obsessed with her daughter, Tita. So you were discussing plans for next orbital gear, and this is the 4th generation, you said? Correct. With 3 and Exa now complete, we're more than ready for orbital gear 4. It's the talk of the whole tech world right now, with the Epstein Foundation and ZCF, RF, and even the Vern Company getting involved. We've only just made our first prototype though, so there's a chance the finished product won't be anything like what we have now. I'm going to be meeting up with Elisa after the signing ceremony to figure out the next step. The talks are going to involve how we plan to expand the orbital net too. This is a much bigger deal than I realized. It's a huge deal, really. With so many partners to negotiate with, I doubt progress will be smooth. It won't, but I think major changes like Crossbell becoming independent will even inspire even more change. There's no better time than just after a bitter war to research new avenues into a brighter, more peaceful future. That's what I believe, at least. Well, makes sense to me. Well, here's hoping it all comes together. If you need our help during any part of it, you can come to us. I wouldn't even hesitate. We might be seeing around the continent's next generation of top engineering minds with all their puzzling, though. Oh, I sure believe they are. That's why I wanted to supervise and give them some input here and there. The day's finally come when my peerless princess has left the nest to start up a big venture like this with like-minded friends. I'm not sure whether to be happy about it or wallow in parental loneliness. Oh, Mom, just be happy for me. It won't be easy doing this and attending Thor's, but I'm as determined as anybody to make it work. And besides, I'll have Agate to keep me from getting into the weeds. Right, Agate? You know what? I mean, whatever you need it. I'm always there for you, Tita. They really are super close. Though, they don't seem to have the innocent friendship Kevin made them out to have. Nope, they make such a perfect couple that it's like second nature to them. Maybe they've just gotten closer since we last talked to them. Just you wait, Agate Krosner. You'll never have my stamp of approval. Better watch your back, because one of these days, you know, maybe we should just stick to being innocent. Let's pretend we didn't notice anything. Boy, the daggers that her mom was throwing at her. Yeesh. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick little pee. I will be right back.
Committing a crime of touch me, I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby, please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm feeling guilty, so lock me up for with the key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up for with the key. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up for with the key. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for with the key. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up for with the key. Keep me in there. Lock me up for with the key. Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby, please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping your love.
I'm back. Finally. The little guy had to beat me to the washroom first, so just took a little extra longer. So, yeah, some things don't really going over well with Agate and Tita's mom, but yeah, it's okay. Erica's always going to be that way. She's never going to let that kid leave the nest, I swear. I get the feeling they've already decided where to hold this signing ceremony. I guess I can check it out on the monitors if it comes down to it. Yeah, I'm sure you will be able to. Oh, my apologies. I just received a call from the Foundation branch out in Reverie. It sounds important, so I should take this. Yes? Yes? From St. Ursula Hospital? No, not that I've heard. Oh, and she was on her way to an academic conference. That's worrying. Well, I mean, nothing does sound great going on there. That is concerning. Did you know that both ZCF and the Vern Company have their offices in the building? Professor Russell has been acting as a representative there for ZCF's main office. You don't say. The vibe in this building has changed a lot ever since the Rhineford group reduced their presence. The IBC sure is living up to being international, housing offices for the biggest manufacturers in Calvert and Liberal. It's pretty sweet the countries are working together again, isn't it? And the more engineers here in the city, the less pressure on me. I get to mess around. Well, I don't think that was the intention, but it's true, Crossbell has always been a large trade hub. Things are back to normal. With international tensions fading and lots more enterprises from abroad have their eyes on what's happening here again, the same goes for me. I came to Crossbell looking for assistance with the orbital gear. Nothing from the mom, which is fine. Well, if it isn't the SSS, what brings you to the IBC today? Oh, no special reason, Landfee. Oh, I just noticed the countersign, really. Does that say IBC again? It does, and we just changed it the other day. Ownership of the building has technically been under the IBCs again for some time now, but we've had so many new businesses moving and that actual construction has been stalled. You know, things are a little bit more finalized. That's why you still see the RF logo all over the place. We're going to see a lot of personnel changes as well. I'm back again, as you can see, and just need to be patient. Well, that sounds like it's chaotic it's been from Ellie. You know, I'm sure it's going to cause you no shortage of headaches. Maybe, but all these changes are a sign that Crossbell is truly going to be independent. It's a happy headache. Here's hoping we'll be able to forge an excellent partnership with the Rhineford Company for the years to go on. And you have a shop? Not that I have anything. A wallet with some speed stuff. Oh, what could I sell to get that? I shouldn't have bought everything. I need all these things. That's the problem. Oh. I mean, outside of selling that, which I'm not selling. 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that would get... If I got rid of those, that would get Remy to 850. Still don't have enough. And it's only speed. But again, I'm starting to realize that, like, I don't know if this Kagemaru wallet is going to be important to have for something else later or whichever. So I'm trying to think if I just sell a few things. 850. I don't want to sell too many things. Yeah. That's the feeling I want to get. I'll probably sell a couple of these. Now we can buy it. There we go. Who do we want to put that on? Maybe Noelle? No, I did not buy the DLC this time. I don't think so. I did get some things. Maybe there's some things of like, where would the DLC be? I did exchange my Sepith. I did that already. Oh, there's the DLC. Could you imagine I have this after all this? That's gonna be embarrassing. I bought it so long ago on GOG. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, DJ. No, not yet. Yeah, I might want to unlock all of that. I don't want the, So these are all outfits, right? Vintage glasses set. Ear accessory set. Where's the things that I want, like, it's not clothing. Convenience, these things. Maybe. Series of banners show your love for the favorite places. Faceplates. Handy dandy items. There we go. Okay, I have a bajillion accessories. Holy cow. I think we'll be okay going forward. How to break the game in one go, right? I wish there was just like an open all. Oh, you got him? Now to get money by selling some of those droplets. Yeah. I don't need money though at the moment. Jeez. Only droplets I would sell is Vitality droplets. Alright, we'll leave that for now. Alright, where are we heading here to? Oh, I guess nothing else. Incoming phone call? Oh, I think that's yours, Lloyd. Yeah, I wonder who it's from.
Dudley speaking. How goes your patrol, Bennings?
Just gotta go and grab another drink. I'll be right back.
Tilde?
Okay, just put it down. She won't drink them all.
Wait, what about her thing sick?
Don't be sick, it's water. Alright, I'm back. So this was the part where you were talking about, well, let's get rid of my can. Don't feed your mouth, Logan. This is the part you were talking about where we've done everything, we bought everything, we spent all of our money, and finally Dudley, of the Dudley boys, would like to talk to us. It's all good, actually. We're just finishing up our rounds. Nothing out of the ordinary now to report. Good. Perfect timing. In that case, I got something for you to do. There's something I want you to check out at the old law firm on West Street. That place? Did something happen? Shouldn't Pete be there helping with the move? Yeah, he's the one who called it in. He reported hearing monsters underneath the building. Right. That building's got another entrance to the geofront connected to it. It does lead to the S2 area of the B sector. Class 7 used that entrance last year. It could be nothing, but we should play it safe with the signing ceremony so close. I also realize that we're all busy right now. However, the SSS is the perfect fit for a check like this. No, you're right. We'll head there right away. Great. But if you need more time to finish what you're doing, that's fine too. Thanks for the cover, Bannings. You heard the man. Let's get our old-fashioned support request on our hands. Whoo boy! Still being saddled with busy work, are we? Talk about a blast from the past. So that old law firm has a monster infestation on its hands, eh? Well, there should still be time to take care of it before the signing ceremony. Yeah, and I'm all for covering our bases before the ceremony begins too, so let's go speak with Pete once we're ready. Alright. To the geofront we go. Yeah, probably go to the administrative district to probably be our best bet. Logan, can you go let Oreo out, please? No, it's Oreo. I guarantee it.
What about it after you change?
Why don't you put something on?
What? It's not what happened to change. Then you have to put the battery back.
What, you can't put it back?
Put it back.
Alright. You gonna put something on the TV?
How's the thing? We have a new remote.
No, the new remote. No, I said you can put something on if you'd like. Okay, so just leave it then. Alright, the old law office. Let's save the game here. This little nestled office, I'm not gonna lie. I'm jelly. Hey Pete, what's going on? Ah, you came. Yeah, we got the details from Dudley. You've been hearing monsters roar around here? Yeah, I was just double checking we'd cleared everything out when I heard something from the back. It wasn't a normal growl either though. It was strange, almost artificial I'd say. Well, color me intrigued. Sounds like we're up. Yeah, we're gonna need to look into this, especially with the signing ceremony about to happen. So let's get ourselves together and begin the investigation. Thanks guys, I really appreciate it. Pete unlocked the door. Shall we get this investigation started, or we should probably cover over at least one more member of the SSS? Good point. It's a formal request after all. You're right. In that case, upon beginning your investigation of the geofront, you will no longer be able to patrol Crossbell. So let's call Ellie. Just finished my meeting with grandfather, so I'll head on over right away. Great, we'll be waiting. Once everyone's arrived, let's head on in. Yeah, we can... Huh? Blowing up over there, Mr. Popular.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Hey there, Lloyd. Hey, Ricia, what's up? So morning practice just ended here, but I'd like to get some exercise in. I was wondering if there's anything I can help with. Sorry if this is bad timing. I mean, I know you're in the middle of work and all. Actually, where are you right now? Funny you should ask. Lloyd explained that we were about to take care of some monsters per Dudley's request. Really? Talk about good timing. Would you mind if I tag along? I mean, are you sure? What if you got injured before the big performance? Monster slaying over in the Geofront isn't that dangerous. Just think of it as a little warming up for tonight's show. Honestly, it'd be a heck of a boost to have her with us. Good point. Alright, Ricia, we'll have you. Right. Think you can come on over to the former law office? No problem. I'll be right there. So what happens to now Ellie? Do we just tell her to go away? Oh. Or do we now run with 5 people? Geofront B sector, S2 area. I heard Reen's group came through here this sector a couple times last year, venturing into the Geofront to fight monsters. Does that make you think of good old days? Yeah, it felt like we were coming in and out of every day a couple years ago. It wasn't exactly fun at the time, but it makes for good memories. Speaking of memories, seeing you in that outfit again is giving me flashbacks to the mission we went on right after the occupation, Ricia. Boom. The one where we were tasked with securing citizens' private information? Quite the memory for me as well. It was our first encounter with anyone from Thor's. I guess you're right. Yeah, that's when we fought, what was that, Joshua? You know, I've always thought your yin combat attire is really cool. It gives off a different impression than what you usually wear, or even your stage outfit. It's much more focused, if I had to put it. I'll take that as a compliment. I'd say it's a much better job of drawing focus, if you know what I mean. Lloyd must have had a hard time keeping his eyes off you while you two were together. Well, I can't deny that after going into those air ducts didn't do me any favor. I mean, not air ducts. So that's your favorite memory of the Geofront, eh? Please, Lloyd, go on. Oh, it's not like that, I swear. Damn it, Wazzy, you set me up. Well, I think we've had our fun and games for now. Let's get to work. Do we simply go as far into the sector as we can go? Right, I think that would be best safe bet. I can sense plenty of monsters around, so let's all make sure that we're ready for combat and check your equipment and quartz. Alright, Master Quartz, doesn't look like that's changed much. And I'm assuming there's a minor quartz as well. Alright. Sure. But you gotta put those away first. You can't put those in your magnets. You gotta put them away. Oh! It's one of the unusual kind of orbit charging stations. Yeah, you don't see those very often. These will come in handy if we find ourselves in need of any more items. This is an extraordinary orbit charging station. Here you can restore HP, EP, buy items, enhance your weapons, and synthesize some quartz. Well, let's modify orbits. Let's take a look at what we got here. See what everyone's got. First of all, if there's any stuff that's going on that we need to meet up with. I'm not going to really overly think it, I don't think. Now, everyone seems pretty good with what we got to start off with, so let's not over... Yeah, we do have plenty of Sepith, obviously. Alright, nothing really this. So you would say the vitality droplets were the ones to get rid of? Just if we wanted money. Alright, Ellie, on the back. Equipment. Just making sure everyone's sort of got something. Oh god, I forgot we got all these now. Only droplets I kept were Azure and Divine Water ones. I sold the rest of them because you get so many of them. Okay. Let's see. She looks to be a strength user. So let's sort of start from the beginning. I mean, you could really overdo it with like a lot of the other stuff, like, you know, obviously we got some pendulums and whatnot, like that could really make things a little bit easier. Yeah, the theme sounds good. Let's go with that. Luminous glasses, preventing some blind, sure, but I don't really need the ATS. Cozy socks. And then she's our magic user. So we can throw that. And maybe that. Prevent some burning. Alright, everyone's got something on. We're good. Right. Go murder some monsters.
An easy victory.
Double advantage, very good.
You won't like this.
Yeah, that's one thing that's always been a really nice constant in these games. It's always been the music. Music's always been really good.
Got you! An opening.
A chance. I'm going. Come. Perfect.
Got you. Right.
All right, Lloyd, just murder the thing.
Come on, baby. I could have done that in my sleep.
Unscathed beautifully. Don't take those parts off, buddy. You're gonna lose them. Okay. Alright, where are we heading? Okay. Go the opposite way of things. There we go.
Got a chance.
Ooh, I love a zero order. What's that do? Boozia! Speed is up, or cast time is minus 80%. That also sounds one of Assault Guardian.
Revel in the night.
Let's get so we get to see her again, right?
Zero Breaker!
Engaged. You won't like this. Of course. Come. Now.
settle this in one fell swoop.
Sure.
Leave it
Roger.
to me. Gotcha.
Oh, kaboom, kaboom.
I couldn't have done this alone.
I don't remember her having such a big giant sword before. Come on. A brave seed.
That one's remarkable.
That is remarkable.
Now's our chance.
Fresh milk. Love it. Oh, that is your butt.
Here's our shot.
Oh, we don't really need any of that.
Arcus activate.
Come. Perfect.
Got you.
This is it.
Sure. Whatever works here, folks. Whatever works.
Now.
I mean, before Wazzy's even gonna get a moment to use his magic, I mean, it's gonna be all dead.
No problem.
Yeah. My turn.
Almost, bud. Mommy will be home soon, okay?
A chance. Engaged.
No, we're not picking her up.
Death awaits you.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
All taken care of.
Ooh, what is that thing? That's a familiar enemy. I seem to recall buildings in the old downtown district being infested with mosquito monsters like this before. I don't remember them being especially difficult to deal with, but let's take them seriously all the same time. Better yet, let's be careful about the higher elements being active too. Time, space, and mirage are in effect. That's strange. I've gotten used to it with all the places where Roma grasses bloomed in the past, but why would it be here? Hard to say. Could just be some residual abnormality left behind from all the craziness half a year ago. Either way, I think that confirms that we're not going to just stroll past this monster. This might be a good time for you to test the Arcus' 2 new feature, right? New feature? It's supposedly still in trial phase, but what better time to use it than now? Oh yeah, I remember Tio telling us about this. I think its name was something like United Front. It's a feature that Professor Schmidt has been developing the leading development on. Such a cool name. He's one of Epstein's 3 disciples, yeah? So he designed it to inspire by the link system the Divine Knights were capable of. Sounds like a pretty ambitious feature to be adding to simple combat ordnance. I'm guessing the candidates to try it out since we're all here sharing combat links back at the time of the Great Twilight. That makes me wonder what would happen if we tried once Noelle and Wazi are back with us too. I was asked to gather data with it, and since the Epstein Foundation and ZCF are also collaborating on the project, let's give it a try if the opportunity presents itself. And that would be now. Seems like the perfect chance to give it a shot. It's hard to explain, but I felt like I was connected with you all back then too, so even if I wasn't there, yeah, I think we can all try it out, so I'm all for it. Looks like we're on board. Here goes nothing.
Don't take that enemy lightly. Formidable enemy spotted. Intercepting.
Alright. These are overwhelming attacks or healing abilities that trigger when you have 5 or more members present. These efforts cost 1 unit of the assault gauge and come in 3 forms: United Assault, United Fart, and United Boost. Hold down the RT and the assault gauge fill to brand new commands. Hold down RT with at least 1 IG unit. Where am I even finding the... Okay, at the bottom right where my beautiful face is. Normal BP will increase while organizing a united front. Take the best action for every situation. So they can't participate if you're basically have anything wrong with you. Not only are United Fronts excellent to use in a pinch, they also grant 2 BP to give 2 more orders. Try invoking United Front by pressing RT. Well, let's do an attack. So, restores 2 BP, CP30, your steel stat, strength for 3 turns. That sounds pretty good.
All for one,
And one for all!
all together now. Gotcha.
Death awaits you!
Sure.
All for one,
And one for all!
Right there.
let me support you! I'm going in.
Alright, so we have the... No, you don't. That's okay.
You won't like this!
Maybe.
Now's our chance! Focus your attack!
Leave it to
Okay.
me!
Of course! Yes!
Maybe. Dad's gotta go to work soon, though, okay?
Let's go!
I can't tell you how many times United Fronts have saved your butt in the game. Oh, I mean, they do look like something for sure. Not right now. When Daddy's done, okay?
Are you almost done?
Almost. Okay?
What is that?
That's a big giant mosquito.
Of course. I thought it was a bee.
Yeah, could be.
Come! We've done what we set out to do.
I almost feel like, for, you know, unless you really get used to it, like, I feel like something that's gonna forget. It's nice that they give you BP points. Not yet, bud. Just go watch something right now, okay?
Let's put it in the door.
Okay, and go finish your milk.
Oh. I thought we have that to changer.
We do. That's our changer.
But look, it doesn't have the thing.
Yeah, they're a little different. Wow, that was something else. I wasn't expecting it to be so powerful. Allowing the backline units to contribute really makes a difference. Turn it down though, bud. You're right. Nothing else in our arsenal shows off our combined strength in the same way. It even makes it easier for us to use order, too. This is going to be a real asset in battle. Oh, you want to watch the other minions? How much longer am I going to go before, because you'll eventually get... Ooh, if it's going to be a really long cutscene, I should probably... Like, I got to wrap it up in, like, 20 minutes. So if I got a really long cutscene, I should probably wrap it before that then. Probably now, I guess. That shouldn't be too hard. We might run into more enemies worth using it on before. Hold on, I will do it in a second. Okay? I say we got plenty of practice with it, so as we move forward. Yeah, now would be a good time to quit. Yeah, alright, sounds good. Thank you for telling me though that, DJ. I appreciate that. Alright! Well, we got a lot accomplished, but we're still sort of stuck in the middle of the Geo front, but I'm loving it. So, I forgot what day of the week it was. It is Friday. I work all weekend, but I should be back Monday, Tuesday. One of those 2 days for sure we'll be playing this. I'm not sure if we're going to maybe look down the route of maybe playing Final Fantasy 12, or if I want to go with Yakuza 5.
Okay.
We'll try to figure something out, but yeah, have yourself a good weekend. Thank you for all the wonderful help here, and as always, as Kenny Omega says, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Watch Wrestle Dynasty. Peace out, bye-bye, everybody!
Game now. Okay.